All right. All right. Oh, we got people here ready. People are ready. How you guys doing? What's going on, Spice? Limited Revenge. Gavin, Johnny. Maya, what's going on, American? I see you. What's up, Joker? Yo, Joker, actually, I haven't heard from you about this tournament, man. I didn't know if you want to be part of it or not. Wyatt, how you doing? You don't have 150 wins, but you're mega good. What's going on, Lucas? Jackson, I saw your comment, man. Appreciate it. You were first, Maya. Oh, all right. Luis, what's going on? How you doing, Tom? All right, guys. This is taking an abnormally. Let me actually set up the bot real quick, just so y'all can get your thou and not hate on me because I'm not ready. Caden, what's going on? I saw your message. Tragic. I saw you guys' messages too. I was a little confused by it, but I think I got it right. So here's what I need you guys to do. If you guys are on mobile, I'm not sure if you'll be able to do this. If you have Google Drive, you might be able to click on it, but I have a link in the description. It's a Google Doc. It's got the names of all the people who told me they wanted to be part of this tournament and had 150 wins in the comments of my video recently. I put you on that list either as a solo or a team player. If you told me that you had a team, then you're on a team. And if you're solo, I'll match you with a team when it comes your turn to try out. I'm trying out teams first and solo players later, all right? And I probably should have... Why so late? Because this is the time when I get the most views, so I figured we might as well do a tournament at the time when I get the most views and see what happens. You missed the tryouts? We're starting tryouts now, guys. Chill, just chill. JC, what's going on? Casares, I saw your message. Nathan, you got 148? Hey, you're pretty close, man. You have time to get 2 more before the end of the day. Solo players are trying out later anyways. All right, I'm going to get a cough tab. I have a cough tab right here. So, you want to be part of a Fortnite tournament. You want to show your skills on the big stage. Well, today is the day to try out. My voice is all messed up. I'm sure it's going to be more messed up by the end of the day. I am hosting open tryouts today. To anybody who wants to try out, I'm going to do my best to get people in here as soon as possible. All right, so these guys are already ready. Let me see if I can just jump into their party. We're just going to start it off real quick today, guys. There's no point in waiting. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to try my best to read chat. This is only Xbox One, okay? Who has tuberculosis? Oh, I have tuberculosis. Whole squad has to have 150 wins. Yes, ideally. There are a couple players who've played in my tournament and really impressed me. If they want to pull in somebody with less than 150 wins for some reason, because that person's a god, then I trust their, I trust them. But let me make it public for 1 second so we can do this. I'm sorry for my voice, guys, but I'm excited to do this today. I'm excited for everybody to be trying out for this tournament, and I think it's going to be really exciting. So here's how it's going to work. Please check your, check the Google Doc in the description, okay? Stub. Do you have a party? Let me check if the rest of the Go Gamers are ready. Helix, I got you. I appreciate it, bro. Nikki, go. And they'll pull in their third. Tragic, your team's ready. All right, guys, so here's how it's going to work. I'm going to read my Google Doc right now.
Hey, Jordan, can you join our party? Because our friend still has that issue. So can we just send an invite?
I couldn't see Stub in a party, so I wasn't able to join.
Yeah, something was messed up. Here, I'm going to send you an invite.
Just make it public for a second. I'll join. And then, yeah. All right, guys. What's going on, Pun Squad? Put me in the tournament. Also make me mod. Joker, you're full of requests today, man. Am I wearing the tournament jean skirt? No, I'm not. Quit hating, Vixen. Oh man, I wish my voice were like better for today. I mean, I'll be fine, but it'd be nice if I could you know, sound pretty for you guys. Unfortunately, I don't sound pretty, and these guys are not appearing. Oh, I can't join the party. I gotta send him an invite again. He might be watching the stream. If you're watching the stream, guys, or Nikki and Stub, all you guys, you need to appear online.
All right, we're here.
Yeah, you're not appearing
bad,
online,
dude.
so I
Sorry.
can't join your party. No worries, you can leave.
Sorry
and just
about
fix that. No sweat. I'm
All right,
very
yeah,
late.
I'm online now.
Very late, Shrek. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave the party. You need a team? No problem. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work, guys. My mods are really gonna be helping me out today, which I really appreciate, by the way. Thank you to all my mods. Shout out to all the mods, to Vixen and to Eric, to everybody, to Mr. Pig, to everybody who's out there right now. Thank you all to my mods. And I'm gonna do my best to read as much chat as I can. Okay, guys? But I'm in your guys' party now. Oh, I'm not. I'm in one person's party. Did everybody else leave?
I'll invite him back.
Okay. Who's the one who has the issue that you can't join party? Is that you?
That's me. Yeah.
Okay, so you're already here, so we're good. How much would I have to offer you to be my mod? You were forgotten. You were forgotten, Sean.
Hey.
Helix, yeah, you guys are next. All right, you guys already.
There we go.
Are you guys already in a lobby that I could just join?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make it joinable for 1 sec?
Yeah, I
got
got
a
that.
sneaky goat.
I'm sorry, Sean. I didn't even see it, man.
All right, there you go. I just
Jordan.
Invite.
Hello.
Okay. All right, wait. Wait. So I couldn't find your Instagram.
It's just those shoe kid. It's easy.
All right. I'll look again.
All good. You're out fight night. You like how you're getting ignored, bro? I got so many people in chat right now, and I'm using a bad app to. I'm using the YouTube built-in app to read, so like it's really hard for me to read chat, man. I apologize.
I don't know how you couldn't find that, Joey. I found it.
How do you get in the tournament,
I
Skylar?
didn't.
One more pump member. All right.
That was pretty easy. Joey, you're gonna be the 100th follower.
Wait. Oh, I found it. Okay, I followed you.
Oh, you got me. Cool.
Hey, Nicole already.
Yeah. Wait, can you follow me back?
That mobile person is so good. Yes, that is true. You don't have a team fight night? I know. Anyways, let me explain stuff to you guys. You guys have done this before, so you know how it goes. But I'm gonna be doing tilted only runs today. I think to keep things real quick, just tilted only runs for the tryouts. Like last time, I'm gonna be spectating. So like it's subjective, meaning obviously kills are important, but just do your best. This is gonna be a kills tournament, like last time. Format will be the same. Except I may have like a loser's bracket type thing. That stuff doesn't matter today. Today, the tryouts, imagine that this is just like the tournament, except it's tilted only runs. So good luck, guys. I'm gonna mute myself, and I will be watching.
All right, sounds great.
All right, guys. So if you guys have not seen any of my tournaments before, if you didn't check out the last one was popping, man. It was so exciting. But the way it's gonna work today, I have a list of people who told me they want to be part of tryouts. My mods are going to be going through, or some of my mods, if they have the time, if they're able to help me. Obviously, no sweat if you guys are not able to, and I'm not trying to overwork you, but checking whether people have 150 wins, okay? If you are a solo player and if you commented on my video and said, I want to be part of the tournament, then I've got you on a Google Doc list, okay? That list is in the description. Now, there may be some tryouts for people who did not sign up in advance today. We're going to see if we have space. We're going to see who shows up from that list. If it's anything like last time, I'm guessing not all the players will show up, and we will have space for other people. But you can just never be sure. Come on, y'all. Finish me, bro. All right, I'm going to be spectating. That's how it works, guys. So we are here with the GOAT Gamers, first team to try out today. My voice is fucked up, so we're going to see if it's going to work out. But Diamond Man 246 is up in it. I don't know how hard I'm going to commentate today, guys. I don't know if it's going to be as hardcore as like when I commentated last time. This is a Xbox One only tournament. It's not about how skilled you are. I mean, it is how skilled for the tournament tryouts and stuff, but it's mostly because I want all the lobbies to be fair. So if you try it out as a mobile player, even if you're really good, you'd be playing against different lobbies, and it would give you either an advantage or a disadvantage in the tournament. I just want to be sure. The really nice one-shot coming out from Diamond Man. Careful here And remember that double pump is no longer in the game. And last tournament, that was a huge thing. People use double pump left and right. So today, we're going to see how these guys can do without that. But DiamondMan246 already down. He's in the basement. And it looks like he's going to get taken out in garage. Nicky Goat doing his best to try to fend them off there. And maybe going to get the res here, but it's risky. He's going to be calling for Stub's help, but Stub is up there. We're going to see if he can get this revive off in the garage. This is going to be a difficult one to pull off, but he pulls it off and gets his teammate back up. Coming in clutch, Nicky Goat. And DiamondMan246 rocking that 30 health. He's going to have to be really careful here in the middle building. And they are rocking 3 kills as a team. They know what this tournament's about. They know it's all about the kills, and he is prepared to show his skills today. Fierce, nah, you guys are good. I ain't got time for that, man. You guys are in. Stub pushing up. His teammate's going to be a little bit behind, trying to get position. They're going to wrap around the other side of the building. Stub trying to get the build here. The Tommy gun coming in strong, just tearing down those walls. Diamond Man is down again, though. He was one shot, and that was a dangerous place for him to be. Nicky Goat taking damage from behind as well, and now he is down. It's all up to Stub, who's taking a lot of damage there. And they rock the 3 kills as a team, but they're going to get taken out early. They get another shot, and it is Tilted Towers only runs today, guys. So whoever can impress me the most at Tilted Towers is going to be the people who are in the tournament. But 3 kills so far for GOAT Gamers. I got the Google Doc up so that I can edit it. And I'm ready. They're ready. We're going to get going. Let me double check that I can actually access this Google Doc. All right, guys. But anyways, how are you guys doing? It's your boy Dom MLGKD. Fight night, like everybody else. I've read the description, guys. Fight night. You comment one more exclamation mark, you're not gonna try out in the tournament. I have a crazy busy day to try to get everybody tried out. I have a Google Doc listing everything you need to know if you want to be in this tournament. Okay. So please read that Google Doc. If you are not in it and you think you should be, if you commented on my video and you're not sure why you're not there, just let me know or let one of my mods know. You do need to have 150 plus wins. And please listen to if I do not personally respond to you and one of my mods responds to you, then please listen to them. They are the professionals here, and they're going to help you guys out as much as they can. And they're going to help me out even more because it is a lot of work putting this together. And what's going on, Punisher? How you doing? Quit streaming now. It's okay, Smiley. You'll get there, man. But what I do need from you is if you're a player, if you're a solo player, if you commented but didn't have a team ready, that's completely fine. But I'm not going to get to you guys until later in the day. I'm rocking with teams earlier in the day because it's easier to coordinate, okay? So I'm going to be going with teams first. My man just like... All right, we're going to get into it. And it looks like they've already got a quick knock, so we're going to check out what they're doing here. They are all in the center tower, except for Stub. He's actually a bit split up from them. He's right next to them, but... a little bit outside. They have to be careful here. Stub putting out the shots. Diamond Man is down once again. That has been the story of this game and the last game. And getting the revive in the open, pretty dangerous. Web, okay. Well then, find a replacement or I'll find you a replacement. And yeah, you don't have 150 wins. That's okay. Well, I'm going to be hosting a lot more tournaments. They will all probably have that requirement. It's what keeps it easy for me. But I may switch things up in the future. Keep in mind, guys, it's not just to see who's the most skilled, but it's just a basic threshold that helps me identify. Like, it helped. A lot of people want to be part of this. And I have enough people who have more than 150 wins to try out. So that's the easiest. Okay, so let me go through my teams. So, Chaboy, is your whole team here? Your whole team is here. I believe Team Helix is going next. I'm going to estimate that they should be ready now to play within 5 minutes. It may take as many as like 15 or 20. But after that, I can pull in Chaboy's team if you guys are ready, okay? And then if you are on the list, I saw Tragic's team is here. So just let me know, guys. Coming for some booty. Don MLG, I appreciate it. You got a duo? Well, I can put together your duo later. If you're not in my... Are you in my team section yet? If you are a solo player right now, that you're going to go after all of the teams who are established teams who told me that they're beforehand, like we have a team and stuff. And Jackson, you're on... Okay, so Jackson, send me a message and just say Team Tragic, okay? Just have that be the message title. I'll get you guys in after those two teams. So I'm going to estimate you guys will have like a 30 to 45 minute wait. But these guys are taking a lot of damage from those nade launchers. Diamond Man, it has just not been his day. He has taken so much damage here in Tilted. And Nicky Goat, once again, though, getting the revive off in the open. Gotta love the team love there. And Stub just trying to get position on the outside of the building. Not building too much, just trying to be careful and able to navigate the corridors right there. Nicky Goat has gotten the revive off on Diamond Man. But they're both very low. Stub is the only one with health here. And Diamond Man better hit this shot. He does not hit the shot. He's going to back down. Diamond Man finally on the other side of an engagement, trying to actually maybe get the res off. And Stub finishes off that fight. A clean 6 kills for them so far here in Tilted. And they are going to be all revived here in a second. That medkit looking sexy in the background. And Christopher, can you be Alpha's partner? If you mean can I be Alpha's partner, you can be Alpha's partner if you want. Swanky team is here as well. Thank you. Me, D's, and my boy Rod. Oh, okay. Let me give time slots in a second, okay? Swanky team is here, so I'm going to give you guys time slots. I'm not going based on preference or anything. But I believe I already said Helix team is next, so I'm going to estimate. And let's see. 8:25. 8:25 p.m. After that, it's Chaboy and those people. Actually, you know what? I heard from Swanky first. So if your team is all here and you send me the message, I'll give you guys an 8:45 time slot. Maybe later than that, but I need you guys to be ready by 8:45 in case. After that, Chaboy and his squad, and you guys will go at approximately 9. You know what? Be ready at 9 p.m. And it may... Yeah, well, no, you know what? Be ready at 9:10 p.m., okay? This is all my time. Convert the time to whatever your time zone is, guys. I'm in the West Coast, so that should help you guys out. Also, I can give mods editing privileges on the Google Doc. Like I said, I don't want to overwork anybody, but I'm trying to figure out time slots right now for when people are going to try out. Like I said, if you're a solo player... Or if you didn't specify that you were a solo player in advance, you'll be going later in the day. So that won't be for a few hours if you're a solo player and you reached out to me. So just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that you should be prepared to be available all Friday night. I said that to everybody. I tried to check with everybody, but the tournament is going to be Friday night. So if you want to be part of it, make sure that you're like available like throughout Friday night, guys, like into the AM. It's going to be a late night thing, which is how I designed it, and I think it's going to be really fun. We're going to get some Midnight Madness, the name my girlfriend gave to this tournament. So many foreheads in chat. Sounds good, Kazars? All right, I appreciate it, bro. It's your boy, Don MLG. Believe I have you in my Google Doc. Let me double check, though. I think I have you as a solo player. Go through the, what was the gamer tag you gave me? I believe I have you as a solo player right now. If not, I'll check on it. I might put you on a team. Yeah, Felix. I'll match you with the squad, bro. So we're going to go through teams that are all together and told me that they're here and ready and stuff first. After that, I'll get, I'm going to try to get through all the teams, but I'm guessing some of those teams will not show up. That happens every time. Some people say they want to be part of it and can't show up, can't make it, or just aren't there on time. In which case, I'll put together some solo players to make teams, or if you are part of an established team and you put yourself as a solo player, but really you have a team as Don MLG's case, then I'll do those teams next. And yeah. And fight. That's not what I said, man. But you're not listening very well. I told you solo players go later in the day. You didn't tell me you were part of a team. That's fine, but I'm going to get you in there later in the night, okay? Daniel, your team is ready. Who's your team, bro? I think I put you down as on a team, right? Okay, so you said you have a teammate and you need a third. Have you figured out a third now? And Webb, yeah, what's going on, man? Webb, I have Jordan. Is DYM playing? I don't think so. You're on solo? Okay. Yeah, Helix team is up next. Thank you guys for being ready. And these guys just making their way towards circle from Loot Lake. It's been a casual game so far. 37 people left. And just seeing what they could do here. I don't know if they see somebody up there. I did see a person in the background toward Pleasant Park, which I think they did as well. And he's got the sniper out trying to put eyes on him. Yeah, Webb, I heard you have a replacement. Okay. All right, man. Well, I'll give you guys a time slot since you guys have checked in. But these guys already in a fight over by Pleasant Park. Circle is not coming in yet, so they got a little time to do this. Trying to get position here and just spraying out the walls. But I see some C4s going toward Diamond Man. He's going to back off of that. C4 is one of the most difficult things to play against in this game right now, alongside miniguns. And they are just trying to be careful here, taking a lot of damage and already losing high ground very early in this fight. Nicky Goat is putting shots on him with a burst rifle and trying to get high ground. Just trying to do anything they can. That snipe would really help him out, but they have lost high ground on all fronts, and Diamond Man is probably being the smartest here, just backing off and gets the snipe off. Nice shot there. Stub trying to like build him in and has a kill for himself as well. Just trying to get that high ground, trying to play it safe here, which is really what he needs to do. This is a tough and sticky situation to be in. And he gets taken out as well. Diamond Man just going to back off of this. Knowing that it's too risky to go for the res, he's going to try to pull this game out by himself. They do have 7 kills this round to go along with 3 from last round. What's going on, Static Shop? Shop. And Baristic, the way it's working is I have people who want to be part of this tournament and who have told me in advance. If you did not tell me in advance, that's okay. But I'm going to focus on the people who told me in advance. The order of things is squads that told me in advance, and then solo players that told me in advance. And if any of those people drop out, which many of them will, then I will fill the rest of the tryouts with anybody who's here, has more than 150 wins, and would like to try out. Diamond Man staying back here. They took a while to finish off one of his teammates. So wondering if that was just bait. But in any case, 75 health, 41 shield. He's going to be wrapping around the hill, just trying to get to circle and trying to stay away from that danger zone. Because there were some crazy teams there. Yeah, Baristic, like I said, DYN from Buckethead Nation is playing. Is DYN playing? I don't know. I have not. Nobody's reached out to me. Shrek is Trump. Jeez, man. Way to take... I mean, I think I made that comparison the other day, but... Ooh, my God. What the... That fire rate. What was that? Have I ever played 50v50? I have. You have a duo now? Yeah, I saw that, Don. Like I said, I'm going to try to get you, okay, we're going to have to turn off notifications here in 1 sec, guys. Don, I'll put you on the list. I mean, you are on my list as a solo player. I'll put you on the teams list, but I'm going to give priority to the other teams. They're already ready, and you'll go, because you have a duo, you'll go after that. I do have a third player for you if you're looking for one. He's here right now. His name is Felix, and he's a good player. If you guys want to make it happen. I also have other solo players here, so honestly, I would just go through chat, find some people who are already in my Google Doc who are here in chat. I can give you a couple names. All right, we're going to have to turn off notifications real quick because I forgot to do that. And we're back in the game. Diamond Man 246. Just trying to play it safe here. If he could get a few more kills for his team here, then he would give them some sort of position to get entry into the tournament, and that's going to be his goal. But they're in a really tight spot here. They are the first team to go as well. He's just going to hide behind the tree. If he could get into this fight, pick off a few players here, that would be ideal. Tactical SMG was then... Whoa, okay. Cayman, Cabana, 1876. Tyler, you're with Jerry Johnson's at duo. Yeah, web. Let me check my Google Doc right now. Right now, I have Helix's team slated. I have... Ooh, and the nice shot from Diamond Man. See if he can get a second one to go along with it. He's going to have to confirm that kill if it's worth anything, though, and that's going to force him to play a bit more aggressive, which I'm not sure is what he's trying to do here. But he is pushing up, and good for him that was a base that wasn't supported. He's going to just try to confirm this kill quickly, and he does. Here's footsteps close by. He's going to try to play it safe. He does have that med kit. But this is a dangerous place to be, and he gets taken out really quickly. He did confirm the kill, which puts them at 8 kills that round, 3 the last round, so 11 kills across 2 games, which is not the worst position for them, and we're going to pull in some other teams shortly. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man, that was the worst we've ever played, because I just got on. I was at my cousin's house the whole time, and that's a rip.
Oh,
but it's fine.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're fine.
Yeah, you guys are first. First is always a difficult place to be, but I appreciate you guys being here and ready and everything. So, I'll let you guys know what happens.
We are available.
You are available. Okay, great.
We do make the tournament.
Okay, I appreciate it. Well, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
And I will let you guys know. Hope you guys have a good day.
All right.
I'll just drop out of party here. Okay, and now we're going to be pulling in Team Helix. Party Wiener's squad is ready as well. Party Wiener and Team Helix playing together on the last tournament, playing separately now.
Party!
Hey,
yeah,
what's up, guys?
Fix your mic. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Jordan?
Oh, is the mic fixed now? I muted him temporarily. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, no, yeah.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Okay.
Are you guys in a lobby that I can join? Or are you guys in the middle of a game?
Yeah, yes, we are. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to make it public for 1 second so I can join in?
Who's host? That's you, right here. I'm host? No, not. Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, I'm open right now.
Okay,
but
sweet.
A lot of people are just joining my
random kids keep joining.
Yeah, we have random persons joining.
Sorry, man.
You can send us an invite if you want.
Well, it's gonna be even rougher on my
Yeah,
side. I'll set it to friends.
Yeah, there's a
and
lot.
I'll send you guys an invite. Here, try to join mine. We'll see if that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Team Helix.
Why is everybody joining my lobby?
All together this time. There were a little bit of bickering last time because not all the players were on the same teams, and a little bit of stress. But they came confident last time, and I know you guys are confident this time. So
always, man.
Drill today.
Can you put on NA East?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna make one of you guys party leaders so that you can, so you guys can do all that. I made TP.
Oh yeah, make legend.
A legend? Okay.
Yeah, make legend.
Make TRYOUTS.
Yeah, I have the best connection. They got some
T3 has to do it now because I made him party leader already.
Kevin, you know I got better than
yeah, I know, Web. I'm gonna get to it as soon as I ready up with these guys.
Oh, Jordan,
make sure it's on the East.
You know what a heartbeat monitor is? That's like C3FX hairline. It gets so bad.
Oh my goodness, coming out with the smack talk for your own teammates, man. Trying to get inside his head before the tournament starts.
Gerald, you look like a burnt potato, boy.
You stealing my jokes.
Hey, good luck, guys. 2 tilted drops. I'm excited to see what you guys can do as a team, all right? Good luck.
Yeah, we're going to win this time. I'm so confident.
All right, let's see it. All right, I'm muted. They're muted. Web, yeah, I'm going to go to the Google Docs right now. So right now, we are already going with Helix team. I believe the only team slated after that. So we got 2 teams slated after that. We've got Swanky, the Swanky team slated for 8:45, maybe a little bit later than that. These guys probably going to have 2, hopefully, good games. So push that back a bit means Chaboy's thing is going to be like 9:10. Probably push that a bit. Could be as late as like 9:30. And Web, yeah, what is your team again, man? Sorry, it's just the YouTube name mixed in with the other name. Tell me who's on your team and we'll work it out, all right? One person has 147. Right? Titan Gamer. Ah, okay. We're gonna be dropping it tilted with these guys, seeing what they can do. I will check that when I can. Titan Gamer. All right, so you guys will be slated for after that. Right now, I'm gonna put your guys' time slot at like 9:35, 9:40. Could be a bit earlier, could be a bit after. But be ready by 9:30, and hopefully you can be flexible within that time range. But I'll try to keep it somewhat close to that. I'll put it in the Google Doc in a second when I get a chance. Just finish me. So this is the Silence SMG. It's going crazy. Oh, my man is not going to come up and finish. Droud's already going down. Unfortunately, I can't spectate them because this guy... It's down to T3FX. He's the only player alive. Droud's down and Hydro getting finished off. I'm interested to see where they dropped here. And it looks like T3 is with Droud's, but moving out right now. And hopefully one of these guys can come finish me off here in a second. Finish me, bro. Okay, we're going to spectate T3. He's the only remaining member of his team already. Quick down and out for everybody else, but he's got 1 kill and apparently a janky hairline, so we're going to see what he can do. Sorry you're having lag problems. Hopefully you guys can work it out by the second game. We're going to see what this guy can do by himself. We've seen people in this situation before, forced to carry the team as the only member alive. And that's what T3 is going to have to do now if he wants a chance of his team having a good first game. Obviously, they do have the second game to work out their issues, whatever's going on. But having a solid start, getting at least, even if he could get just a few kills here to try to get them a little bit of a standing here, would really help him out and his team. Hey, Brandon, once again, dude, every single time there's been a tournament, you never comment in advance. So I can't give you a spot in today's tryouts, but if I have an available spot later in the day, I'll consider giving you a spot if you're around. But I always make the instructions really clear. I always post a video about it in advance, and you never see the video. T3 getting the nice down. Gonna have to deal with a couple more players here, though. Getting above and just trying to attach it to the building, which is smart so he can't get shot down. And they're behind him now, but I think he's just trying to escape here. And he's given them a staircase, unfortunately. But gets taken out. T3FX. Not able to clutch up that one and gets 1 kill to his name and to his team's name. I'm sorry, Brandon. Beachy, obviously I can't change the tournament just for one person, man. It's going to be on Friday. I'm sorry you can't make it, though, dude.
What are you playing on, Draw? Do you play any East or what?
Yeah, I play any East, right?
I play East, yes.
Yeah,
I was just lagging
just
super bad for no reason. Like...
I hope you guys issues are, I hope you guys have an easier time.
Yeah, we've been lagging. Yeah, everybody's
Draw
lagging
was
right
lagging.
Oh, okay. Good luck, guys.
Fortunate, but it's all good. Okay, so make sure your internet's good now, because if I lag, it's... we got this.
Listen,
second game.
Hey, they're coming out confident in the second game, even though having a rough start. I like the attitude here. And a quick info about this team. So I saw a couple of these guys play in the last tournament. They were very skilled players, but they were splitting up a lot. And that was causing them some issues. Today, they are not playing with a solo player. They're playing all together as a team. They're ready. They came in confident, and we're going to see what they can do today. Welcome back, Joker. Los Pollos is a sexy beast. How you doing? Wolf Hunter. Okay, handle sounds good. Squad. What's going on, Brax? Is there a squad you can join, Bob? Yeah, I'll for sure hook you up as a squad. What I was saying earlier is I have, I'm trying out full teams first, and then I'll try solo players later. Obviously, all players will get put in teams, but I'll put you in a team later. Daniel, what time can you try out? Let me tell you after this game. Ask me again after this game. I'm going to update your time slot. I'll put you after. So the latest team that's going right now, Titan Gamer, I believe I'm giving him like a 9:30 time slot, which means your time slot will probably be earliest 9:45 to 10 probably. And I'll put that in the thing when I get a chance. But right now, last game, second and last game for these guys, and they're going to do their best to work together and see what they can do. In the same situation again, where one player does not want to finish me off, and this is just like a rough area to drop in. But Hydro already getting some kills here, hoping that they come up and finish me off. This has just been a shit show here. Nobody wanted to get the kill. Come on, bro. Honestly, you're a jackass. Honestly, you're a jackass. I apologize, but I can't get off of this roof, so not finishing me off is just so unkind. Donate 100. Young Squad is here as well. All right. Party Wiener, yeah, you guys just check the Google Doc if you can. But Chaboy and Party Wiener, I believe, are after these guys. Let me see if anybody's before that. Swanky is next, so you're actually going after that because they showed up a bit, or they actually clocked in before you guys. I'm so sorry that I'm still alive. It's such a bummer when people don't finish off, which is ironic because usually it's the other way around, but nobody wants to finish me off. It doesn't even seem like anybody knows I'm here. So it's going to be a little bit till we can do anything, but Hydro's got a quick 1 kill, and I believe I saw more than one person down for him. And Droud's going to come try to get these kills, not going to try to res me. Hopefully he knows. I'm going to back off from this, let him do his thing here. And we can get like a we can get a close-up view of Droud's as he goes in here. And he is down there. Got the clinger stuck to someone? That may have been a teammate. I'm not sure. But Droud's climbing and gets knocked. And now he's in the same boat as I am. Hydro, though, trying to come help him out, but a little bit too late. Once again, like I said, this is the last time this team played. They were confident, but they split up, and that was their biggest issue. Hopefully they don't make that mistake this time. Hydro getting lasered there. Going to back up and maybe see if he can get some meds from this chest. No, it looks like he's already got some minis. T3FX trying to catch up to him. And it is going to be of paramount importance that they play as a team here. That is their biggest flaw and one thing that I would love to see them improve on today. But Hydro with the quick down with the shotgun and gets knocked, though. T3FX right there, though, this time. Being careful here and gets a nice 40 hit on him there. Wasn't able to get high ground, but he's going to work on that now. Having some building issues and hearing that C4 going out, always a scary thing. But he's got to be one shot at this point. He's going to pull out his shotgun. And he should be down now, and he is. T3FX gets the knock. Got another teammate here and finishes off the squad. T3FX coming in clutch. Hydro's been finished off in the meantime. So it is all up to him. Hydro with 2 kills. T3 rocking the 2 kills as well, but the only surviving member of the team. And T3FX just going to get out of Tilted Towers. Gaming Overseer, if you commented on my video and told me you wanted to be part of this, you should be in my Google Doc. Check that. If you're not and you did comment, then let me know. Okay, Brandon, as long as you know that I cannot promise you a tryout today. You've tried out for every tournament so far. I've put you in tournaments for free before. So I'm going to give some other people priority. So wait around if you want, but I can't promise you anything. Because it is really important for me that people show up on time and are prepared, and you haven't done that any of these times. But yes, T3FX, maybe getting a little coaching from his teammates here, just trying to figure out what to do. 86 health, 7 shields, so not even rocking full health here. And not the position he wanted to be in. But here he is, regardless, 4 kills this round. And they're going to try to add to their total from last game. Tilted towers can be brutal, and especially so when teammates don't stick together. And we're going to watch and see what T3 can do here. I'm going to update a time slot in the meantime. So next up after these guys, we've got the Swanky team, followed by Chaboy and team. And I am going to give an update. I believe I said Webb's team would go after that. And I see them indeed. So we'll give them a 9:20 estimated time slot. Followed by, who else checked in? Daniel and his teammate. And those guys are going to have an estimated 9:35 time slot. You have no team to ditch me, so I'm solo now? All right, Handle. Monkey, your third man for young? Okay. Hey, what's going on?
Yo, Jordan.
So
Hello?
Yep.
I don't know, it's your choice if you want to let us, but we had to, the Droughts guy that we picked up, apparently his internet was like terrible, and he kept complaining about lag both games. And we even had to kick him. He basically let us down, and we wanted
yeah,
to,
is there a way we can like
possible,
retry?
we could do
I
at least
can't give you
one
guys
extra
a
game on
retry
different
out,
player.
but if T3 shows out this game, then a lot's going to be up to that, man. Like I said, it's not just based on kills, it's subjective, so it's what impresses me. But regardless, you guys haven't been sticking together as a team, and that's been what killed you that time.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yes.
But yeah, Droughts was ahead of you guys. But anyways, I wish you guys luck. Obviously, I know you guys are skilled. I'd love to see you guys show out, but I'm gonna just be watching T3 and see what you guys can do.
Okay, man.
Yeah, guys. So today there's gonna be a lot of, sometimes teams have issues and stuff. But I try to keep things as fair as possible, which means that I try to just give one tryout per team, especially to get things moving, because there already will be teams who don't get a single tryout. So having one tryout with some issues is still better than not getting a tryout. And like I said, some players won't get a tryout today who want to. So that's the motto that I'm working on. Not motto that I'm working on. That's kind of what I'm kind of trying to go by today. And but I am excited to see what T3 can do this game, and he's trying to be safe here in Dusty Divot, trying to loot up, get in a little bit of shields. Fear in games, when did you put it there? I went through all my comments. It's possible I missed some stuff, but can you tell me where it was? It's not under solo players either. I can go back and check. Alright, no worries, Joker. I'll try to match you with a good team, bro. Jackson, Team Tragic. Yes. Well, let me give you guys a time slot. So the most recent time slot I've given is 9:35. So let me slot you guys for 9:50. Keep in mind it could be a little bit before that. It could be a little bit after that. I try to make it accurate, but it just depends. Some teams die right away. Some teams, win both games. So we'll see. Gaming Overseer, I remember seeing your name recently, but I don't know if it was in a comment on the video. Regardless, hey, what's going on, Carson? Cyphers, is your team ready to go? I'll give you guys a time slot as well. I'm just checking in teams right now. So Cyphers, you guys will go a little bit past 10. I'm going to say 10:15. Be a little bit ready. Be ready a little bit ready. Be very ready a little bit before that. Could be a little bit after that. Send me a message on Xbox close to that time as well. Just checking in. Letting me know that your team's ready. Fortnite Savage, yeah, what's going on? What's going on, Brax? Jeff Lopez is on my list of solo players. I do, Overseer, but for some reason I didn't see the comment on the video. This is what I've told people. go and find your comment and respond to it. That way I get a notification. I can find it easily. I don't have time to look through all my comments right now, but if you remember leaving a comment, go to the video where you left a comment and just respond to it. It'll pop up in my notifications and I can go check and see when you left that comment. Don't edit your current comment, please. Carson, I don't really give shout outs, but thank you for being here. But T3 with a heavy load to carry, he's going to see what he can do to try to close out this game. He does have some shields now, much needed. And going back into Tilted, the place that has given them so much problems today, so many problems. Yeah, I got you, Jeff. What is the document? It's in the description and it basically lists everything. It's in the description of my stream. If you just scroll down and it just says everything, not everything, but it gives a list of all the players who are in the tournament. It talks about how it's going to work, or players who are in the tryouts at least. Me, Christian, and Brandon. I got you, Brax. T3FX getting run up on by somebody and losing all of his shields very quickly. And here's the C4 going out. That's really not what he wants either. Getting one-shotted there. And ran into a team camping. And Tilted Towers once again proving very difficult today so far.
Oh my god, bro.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yo.
Sorry for the reference.
Whatever. Yeah. We trusted this kid and he apparently said he was good and let us down.
Alright, well. Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Yeah, we're definitely not making it. Yeah, man.
Thanks anyways.
I'll let you guys know one way or the other. It'll be in the video once I finalize all that stuff. But thank you guys for playing today.
Yeah, you definitely not picking us up.
Well, we'll see, man.
This
We'll see
is
how
like
this
100%
goes today.
Nah, I doubt
unless
it, dude.
unless all the other people go and just die with
Yeah.
0-0.
Well,
I
we'll
doubt
see what
none of
happens.
them like. Oh,
Wait, I have one question. Is Black Jesus playing in this?
Black Jesus is playing the tournament.
Why are you turning?
Oh yeah, forget it.
This game.
Are the pun people also playing?
They're also playing, yep.
Nah. Oh, yeah,
Forget it. That's it. Just whatever.
A rematch,
Forget
dude.
it.
I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks.
I
Thanks for
call
trying out.
hacks. I call hacks. Alright, man. So, love you.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if you heard me. I left the party right before, but thank you. Let me see. Let me get to the next team who's up. Do I have a cold? Yeah, my voice is really hoarse. You want to be with Joker? Talk to Joker. Find him either in the Discord. He's here. So Joker, somebody wants to be with you. Or Felix wants to be with you. So who was the next and earliest time slot? We just went through Team Helix. And they will be followed by Team Swanky, I believe. Oh, wait, no. Let me see. Yeah, Team Swanky. So Swanky, did you guys send me a message? I need a message from the Swanky team. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to a new team. There we go. And we'll see if they're already in party right here. And they are. So I'm going to have to go to a new team. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh, you got it.
Thanks for sending me the message. Appreciate
Yo,
it.
what's up, man?
Just took me a little bit of scrolling.
Dude, I just saw on the stream that when you sent me a message, bro.
No, I went down. One of you guys did send me a message. I just say it sometimes because a lot of people don't. But yeah, I appreciate it. Makes it really easy, and you guys are all here, so I really do appreciate that. But anyways, you guys have your server set and everything like that. So awesome. We're doing 2 tilted drops, and good luck to you guys. I'll just be watching. Don't revive me, obviously. I'm gonna try to get myself killed and finished so I can spectate you guys. But good luck.
Alright, bro. Thanks.
Yeah, of course. All right, we're going with Team Swanky. Haven't seen these guys play before, but we will see what's what. Medical Joker, what's going on? AR-17, am I in a clan? I am in Clan Oshu Kid. No, I'm not in a clan. Logic Gamer, yeah, what's going on? I am going to try out all the people who talked to me in advance of the tournament. And That's going to be the priority right now. Solo players who wanted teammates will get matched with teammates. I will hook you guys up. I'll do my best to try to like put you guys with people who are compatible, but obviously that's a little bit difficult for me to know going in. But those, if you're a solo player, or if you're told me you're a solo player, you know, trying out as a solo player, I'll get you later in the night. We're gonna start off with all the squads, and right now we're here with squad Swanky. I don't know if that's their team name, but we got 3 players who have a lot to prove here. I haven't seen them today, and right now they're just trying to be the first team to actually have a decent start here. It's been really difficult for teams rocking Tilted Towers, but last time in the actual tournament, Tilted Towers was no problem for the teams, but here in tryouts, I know there's a lot of nerves, just trying to get into the tournament in the first place, a lot to prove, and these guys are going to be doing their best to see what they can do here. Estimate for solo players, if you form a squad with people in chat who are on my list, then I'll try to give you guys a time estimate, but I'm not exactly sure. But on the back half of today's stream, and I am streaming from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. today, getting tryouts throughout that entire time period. But let's start off with these guys. They dropped at the L's, trying to take a casual approach to Tilted. Well, a serious approach, but trying to start a bit safer. And it seems like a good strategy. Looks like they're all rocking pistols. Oh, they got some shotguns. Their loadouts looking a little bit more set now. And they're going to push this tower here, see what they can do. Actually, already getting some fights very early on here. And they catch out the solo player and finish him off. No health lost, smart plays, and pick up a quick kill there. Luca, what's going on, man? I love seeing your name in the chat all green. If you guys are wondering why Luca's name is green, he's a sponsor here on the channel. If you'd like to be a sponsor, it's $5 a month and you get custom emotes, custom emojis that I make here on the channel. But Swanky Scott already taking shots and pushing up with his team, trying to just get some finishes here. JF a bit behind, but all of them just being safe here, hugging the wall. Swanky already having taken a lot of damage. Scott, that is. Kazar's taking a lot of damage in the process too, and just trying to find his way into this little patch. But JF gets the knock, and JF all the way in the back, playing the safest of the 3 of them. And Swanky Scott putting shots on him, and they do get the knock. A couple people down here gonna try to confirm these kills. And first, they're gonna have to pop these minis. Swanky getting a little bit of position here. And sees him from above, gets the finish with the pump. Smart plays coming out from these guys. Swanky Kazar is pretty low, but they are looking good here so far. They will have attracted a lot of attention. They're gonna have to watch out from the rest of Tilted. How's it going with tryouts? It's going great, Luca. We just started, but we've got some good players here so far. Tilted Tower is proving to be pretty difficult for people so far, but these guys could be the ones to break the curse. And 5 kills, a smart early game from these guys. And just trying to get a solid game here. If they could get 10 kills going into the second game or more, obviously they're going to set their standards pretty high. But given how some of the teams have fared today, just getting a little bit going, just getting a little bit on the board so you can go safe into the next game, I think is really going to take some mental burden off of them. But 5 kills early for them, already a solid start. And they have got some loadouts as well. Grenade launcher and heavy on Swanky. No social links or anything. I really need your Twitter account. Oh, I'm sorry. I have commands for that stuff. If you want my Twitter, exclamation point Twitter. If you want my Discord, exclamation point Discord. Pretty sure all of that stuff should be in my description. At least they used to be. It's possible it's no longer there. I added a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's not there. But easy enough to find. It's also on my actual channel page. But my Twitter is @OshootKidGames. My Instagram is OshootKid. My Discord is, there's a link to it if you type exclamation point Discord. Bad news, not feeling well, so I won't be able to try out like I thought I would. Aw, I'm sorry, Jack, but thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it, man. What do you guys think? Is this an original Red Knight, or did he pick it up in the recent sale? Is he a sellout? Nah, just kidding. No hate. I, myself, do not have the Red Knight. And the Black Knight up top. And then, of course, the Gingerbread Man in the middle, just rounding out an even squad here. Vixen, that command still doesn't work. It's one that I've been trying to work on, but I just need like some time to work on it. Not on that command alone, but on a lot of commands. Iraq, did you tell me in the comments on my video? I mean, I know you, man. You've been around here a long time, so if you got a team and stuff, I'll try to give you a tryout today. Felix, I've already got some other squads readied up, if you're talking to me. But here are the teams that are going up next. Right now, we are with the Swanky squad. And they will be shortly followed by Chaboy and his team, followed by Titan Gamer and his team, followed by Daniel Corona and his team, followed by Tragic's team. So we've got some teams lined up, ready to try out after this. But I will get your stuff set up. Fight Night, I'm not going to try you out if you keep asking, man. If you ask a question, listen to the response. I've given you this response every single time. We're going to try out players who are solo players, meaning you did not give me a team in advance. You will be at the end of tryouts, okay? The second half of tryouts. I will give you a tryout if you're on the list. I will do my very best, but please do not harass me. I've given you this answer several times. Oh, you're not talking to me? Oh, okay. Well, then I apologize, man. Are you looking for another team? I did not realize. Oh, my Twitter command is down. Let's check that out. I will fix that in between games. You're right. I never made that. Never made that command on the new bot. So I'll work that out in between games. I appreciate it. Brandon's team, I've given the answer already. Or I've given a tentative answer. I can't guarantee you guys anything right now. But JF leading the pack. Pushing past Shifty. I'm not sure how many people they're going to find here, but they do find a squad right here. And just building defensively right here while JF pushes the flank. And sees one player to his right. At least I hope he sees him, and he does see him. He's going to have to be careful here, though. Doesn't look like he's able to build here. Might be having some lag issues. But Swanky, Scott, and Cazares pushing up. And underneath the builds right now. Gets knocked. Ayala finishing it off. And Swanky Scott just putting crazy shots on people with the Tommy gun. Is insanely powerful if it's used right. Scott gets the knock. Finishes him off with the gun. Didn't want to wait for the trap. And Cazares still down. Ayala trying to finish off this team right here. And Scott's going to be pushing up straight into his face. And they are just spraying the hell out of his walls right now. Finally gets high ground and just decides he doesn't want to deal with all the walls. Builds over it. And this should be an easy finish for these guys. But still not able to break through the walls. This is comical at this point. He's so close, but they do get the finish. And they are rocking a quick 9 kills as a team. Cazares is still down, and Swanky Scott having lost his shields and some of his health. Daniel Ramirez, what's going on? Yeah, man. Owen, what's going on? We're doing tryouts for a tournament right now. The tournament will be on Saturday. Tryouts are right now. And I'm very, very excited for the tournament. Very excited for tryouts today. We're going to see a lot of really good teams play. A lot of good teams play against each other. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. Brave Canadians? Okay, I'll switch your team up. I'll probably ask you after you try out what the team name is again, and then I'll put it in there. By yourself, can you still try out? Tracy, were you on my list? I'm not sure if you were, but if you were on my list, you should be in the on the Google Doc. You have to go for a while. Your bro wants to play with him. No worries. Well, thank you for hanging out, Vixen, and I'll hopefully see you later. Is this your stream, brother, or a different one? All right. Interesting. Oh, they've got 2. I was about to say they have 2 slurp juices there. Thought he was about to pop that for himself when his teammate was missing health and shields, but that was not the case. And those slurp juices really going to put them in a much better position than they were just now. 29 people left in this game. 9 kills across the team. Trying to see if they can go into double digits and get a solid lead going into the second game. So far, the kill leaders for the day only have 11 kills. Only a couple teams have tried out so far. So these guys are the ones to beat at the moment. And I'm not sure if that Portafort was down there before. But Scott is checking out. It looks like it's a new Portafort. Not sure if it was one that they threw. We're going to find out here what is going on with this. Videos, they're so fun to watch. Official. Oh, thank you. Hi, Owen. Don MLG, it'll be later in the night. Like I said, you didn't put down that you had a team at the time, so I can't give you a time estimate right now. You'll be trying out as one of the first of the solo bunch, or if any of the squad, if not all the squads show up, which I assume that not all of them will, then you'll be one of the first squads that's not on the squads list to try out. But it's gonna probably be a couple hours. You have a team IROC? Okay. 140 hours. That's crazy, Cypher. You too much of a beast, man. What am I doing? I told you already, man. You said hi and asked what I was doing, and I said hi and told you what I was doing. I'm doing tournament tryouts. We're throwing a tournament this Friday, and we're trying out a bunch of people right now to see which are the best teams, and then the best teams will advance to the tournament. It's going to be really exciting. I'm really excited for it. I saw Brandon. Nothing's changed since the last time that you told me, but appreciate it, man. Official start. Tryouts will be today only unless there's any issues with the stream, which I am hoping there won't be. But hugging the hill right here on top of Tilted, see if they can get any stragglers coming in. And they do not spot anybody, so now they're going to have to keep moving. Remembering here that kills are the most important thing. This is their first game, so playing it safe may be the way to go, but also trying to add to their kills count in case the second game goes south would be a smart strategy, but we'll see what they do here. Fortnite Savage, what's going on? Yeah, I'm sorry, Official. I post videos in advance of all of these tournaments and in advance of the tryouts. So if you follow my channel, if you're not subscribed already, to anybody who is not subscribed, just so you know, you can subscribe and it will keep you up to date. When I do these type of tournaments, I'll be posting in advance. Another good place to be is my Discord, where I talk to you guys directly and give updates on these type of stuff as well. Swanky's got putting out the grenade launchers, just spraying it down right there. Not able to get any hits there. That one maybe, and he's gonna push up. I heard some shots right there, so he did get that last nade launcher hit. And Swanky Scott pushing up. They have to be careful here. In the mines, it is easy to get split up from your teammates and knocked. But he is confident. He gets one knock. Gotta watch out for the minigun and takes him out before he can use it. Casares rocking the C4. And they're going to try to finish this off. Finishing the people who are already knocked. And getting all the kills there. A clean 13 kills for them as a squad. And they finish off that entire team deftly. But Scott, very low here. Gonna need to heal up and pop these minis. Just subbed, watch your streams. Haven't seen my cousin in a while. Yeah, no sweat. G'day, Grey Day. What's going on, mate? How things in Australia? Heard it's mighty hot out there. I don't know if people say mighty there, but it's wicked. No, I don't know if people say wicked either. Joey, what's going on, bro? Casares pushing back up the mountain. They're going to try to get the high ground here. Just trying to stay safe in the final circle. 13 kills on the team already. Very solid start for their team. And if they could add a little bit more to that kill count or even potentially pull out the win, then they would really cement their position here. But already the leading team today, only a few teams have tried out, but they are leading the pack, and it is their first game. So an impressive and solid performance throughout from them so far. Do I like women with long or short hair? I think certain people's faces, and this goes for men and women, but I think that certain people's faces work better with short hair. So I've seen plenty of cute people with short hair. I've seen plenty of people cute with long hair. And I think that, I think it just depends on the person. And like their facial structure. I'm a cooler Nick 830. Y'all are so funny, man. I've been compared to Nick 830 a lot, which I take as very flattering, but it's just funny. Is like, is he just like a popular like white YouTube streamer, or do you guys think I'm like dorky? I know you guys don't think I'm as good as Nick 830, so that certainly can't be the comparison. But maybe I'm just nice. Maybe I'm nice. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm just messing around. Hey, Squeaker. So for anybody who wants to try out, I'm trying to let my mods mostly answer your questions, but I already have people trying out for today. If anybody doesn't show up, which I'm expecting a lot of people won't, then I'll probably have a raffle-based system for people who have confirmed over 150 wins, which my mods will be checking. But that won't be until later, until we've gotten through all the teams that are in my system. And they have gotten another team right here in the meantime. And just playing super smart here, finishing off another squad. 16 kills for them here in their first game. They've got to be feeling good about it right now. Already 5 kills ahead of the second closest team, and it is their first game. If they can finish off this game strong and have a solid second game, then I think that they'll definitely get a place in the tournament. But we're not going to get too far ahead of ourselves. We have a lot of teams left to try out, but these guys leading the pack right now. I'm very impressed with what they're doing. But trying to get high ground here, which is very difficult from their position. You see Casares being very smart with the edits and using the grenade launchers to try to harass the enemies as they push up. Now it looks like they're going to maybe try to get a side angle on this, but this is a tough position for them. And going to drop that nade launcher. It looks like he's already run out of ammo. But now they are pinched between 2 hills. It looks like the teams on the hills are the ones fighting each other. But Ayala being very smart, pushing up and getting position for his team. And putting shots on the enemy. Being careful here, needs to block and does block. Lucky he didn't get hit by more of those shots. And Scott trying to get position here for his team as well. Getting the flank around the enemy. And taking harassment. Getting all of the focus for that fight. And Ayala with a minigun. And he's going to use this close range. Hopefully hit some of these shots. Does hit some of the shots, but gets taken out. Scott trying to be careful here. And they've got another person knocked out. Scott using the bounce pad and builds over him. Thought he was going to take the shot, but continues to build up. Reloads the heavy. And drops down. Trying to find the enemy. Gets the quick knock. And what an exciting game so far for these guys. But Scott is the only player left on the team after Casares gets knocked. And it looks like it's going to be a 1v4 situation unless he can get the revive on one of these guys. Picking up that nade launcher might be incredibly important for him, but it doesn't look like he's going to go for it. But the nade launcher, an incredibly strong tool in any situation where you're at a disadvantage in a solo squad situation. And it looks like, actually, I see what he's doing. Looks like members from 2 teams are accounted for and split up right now. So he's just trying to back off. He knows he's got circle. He's going to try to let this team push and maybe see if he can finish the guy still here in the meantime. Might actually go for the revive and hope that the other teams fight each other. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. But the other team doesn't know who's left over here, so he has to be careful. He is the center of the attention currently, or the center of attention rather. But he's got high ground, and the builds are so important in Fortnite, and he's using that to his advantage. Almost gets the knock. He really wants it. He's more to the left. I don't know if he sees him. I'm not sure if he saw him at the end there, but very close to getting the knock. Needs to be very careful. Pulls out the hunting rifle. He's going to go for a quick peek shot. Not able to quite get it, and his team has been taken out now. It is a 1v4 situation, but it may be a 1v3v1. And one of those players is very low. from before. Gets the 70 hit on him. He's got 2 of these players incredibly low. And gonna try to see if he can come in here with the shotty and finish things off. Uses the Tommy gun, or rather the non-silenced SMG. The silenced non-silenced SMG. Gets the knock. Has to get up here. Here's the nades going out. Needs to edit that staircase. And just attach it to some other walls, which is what he's going to do. Really smart plays coming out here. I am super impressed with Scott right now and this entire team. And he, unfortunately, is the only surviving member, but gets the finish, and that is going to put him at 10 kills. He's got to watch out underneath here. I see that trap underneath, and I think he sees the guy to the right. He does. Gets position on him and tries to get more position. Doesn't want to get flanked. And both players are pushing up. And gets taken out. An unfortunate end to the game, but a very impressive performance throughout. 18 kills, and if he had just finished off one of those players a little bit early on in this end game, I think he would have been fine. And it even looks like these players are on different teams, so it's unfortunate for him that he got to be the center of the attention right there. But we are going to back out 18 kills for this team. We're going to be getting one more game from these guys. Let's check in with them real quick. Hey, how you guys feeling?
Good, man.
Yeah, really well played there, man. Smart plays from you guys. Especially you, Scott. Way to almost clutch up, man. But 18 kills. You guys are looking good going into this second game. Just got to have a solid game here to put you guys in the tournament.
All right, man.
Yeah, man.
But good luck, guys. Another tilt to drop. I'll be watching.
All right, thanks, man.
All right. I'm excited to get into a second game with this team. You'll be there. Thank you. Awesome, Limited. I appreciate it, bro. Please tell me it's limited. I swear to God, if it's Masters, I'm gonna be so annoyed at myself for like being so bad at remembering. It's so rough, man. It's limited though, right? Please tell me it's limited. Pum Masters, I think has. Oh my God. Oh, dude. I hope it is. All right. Swanky Scott is my boyfriend. Ooh, Mamalita. Okay. All right. It's limited, thank God. How long are my toes? What kind of question is that, bro? Another drop to tilted, and we're going to be seeing what these guys can do. Hoping that they can have another good game here. But let's, in the meantime, see who is on deck. And right now, it looks like Chaboy, Party Wiener, and Game Creeper will be the next team up, a little bit behind schedule here, but that is fine. It means that these guys had a good game, and that is what we want. So Party Wiener, Game Creeper, and Chaboy, be ready now, and I'll hopefully get to you guys within, well, not hopefully within the next 10 minutes. I want these guys to have a good game, but it will be very soon regardless. But we're going to run around like a chicken with our heads cut off, see if anybody can kill us. And they may be the only team at Tilted right now, which is kind of wild. We're going to hook ourselves up with some wood, build ourselves up to a tower, and drop off. That's the best way for us to kill ourselves quickly. Unfortunately, we didn't have a team here to finish me off, so apologies for that. But nothing to spectate in the meantime anyways. And I think we'll go up to Clock Tower. I've been here since the start of Fortnite. The start of Fortnite. Scott is a god. Scott's been putting in work. Scott put in work that game. My favorite flavor of soup. Ooh. So vegan Tomka. If you guys know, if you guys ever eat at Thai restaurants, Thai food's my favorite. If you guys didn't know that. Do we have another team here? All right, we're going to be trying to get way above this right here. And we're just going to be trying to kill ourselves. If you guys don't know how I run these tournaments, I just try to kill myself at the start of the game or get myself killed. Unfortunately, this game, there's nobody in Tilted to kill me, so I have to do it myself. Dropping off the map maybe would have been quicker, but it results in that black screen, which you guys probably know about. But we're going to take a lot of damage from that, and then we'll drop off of this, and that should do the trick. Almost. Yes, there we go. All right, we're going to check in with this team. I don't think they've done anything so far. Just getting a free loot at Tilted. And this is not maybe the start they wanted, but I hear the grenade launchers coming out, maybe from hill. Trying to locate that. Actually, it looks like it's coming into tower. And Ayala trying to get a view on it. Scott sees it from below. Gotta be careful here. Trying to knock him off of that and gets high ground. But gets high ground taken back from him. Gets a nice hit there. Cazares is in here with him. And gonna build himself into a little box here. Breaking out. And a weird start to this game, but Scott gets the knock. Cazares is knocked himself and gets finished off by that nade launcher. And Ayala putting shots on the person who knocked out his teammate. Scott's gonna get the flank. Smart move here. Gonna watch here, and then Scott's gonna be underneath. All right, back to Ayala. It looks like he's been dropped off. Scott putting a lot of shots on him, trying to just take the advantage here. Some interesting bounce nade shots. Not sure if any of those are going to hit, but Ayala pushing up top, trying to get position, trying to locate the enemy. Dangerous place to be. As the only two members on their team right now, they do have to stick together. They don't want to get caught out around a corner and get finished off too early. So watching out for that right now. My KD is ruined. My KD is absolutely ruined. I'm not worried about my KD. I don't worry about my stats in this game. I just try to get better. And today is a day about watching players who are better than me because it's a whole lot of fun. And these guys are putting on a show so far. So we're going to see what they can do. Hear the footsteps in the building. Scott being careful here. It's a dangerous situation to be in. And Scott may have eyes on him. Not sure what he saw there. Sees a guy on the hill. Ooh, almost gets sniped there. Very lucky that didn't hit. Gonna try to get a peek shot himself if that guy peeks. But he gets knocked out from another angle, and it's up to Ayala, who's shooting from range with the silenced SMG. They've got 1 kill on their team. Remember, they did have a very impressive first game, and that will be taken into consideration. But it would be very nice for them to just cement their place in the tournament and have a good game this game. Even if that means just pulling out a few kills, whatever they can do to add to their kill total. Don, if you're wondering, I am ignoring you at this point, man. I've answered the question so many times, so you're either not listening or something, man. Oh, Ayala maybe doesn't have a close range weapon or too afraid to use the pump through the window. But unfortunate that he didn't have an SMG or anything in his hands right there. And I will say between the three of these guys, Ayala does look like he's got a little bit less building practice or a little bit slower building practice than the other two guys. But right now, we're not here to judge players, just to comment. Since you really need to be a quick builder in a 1v3 or 1v4 situation. It's okay, Don. I'm not mad. I just there's only a certain amount of times that I can answer one person. Solo players will go later in the day. I know you're not solo anymore, but you signed up as solo or you didn't tell me you had a team. I'm pretty sure, therefore I didn't put you on a team. It's fine if you do have a team, but I'm going to try you out after I'm done trying out squads who are already set. Ayala gets the really nice pump hit. Second one only for 30 damage and gets taken out. 7 health left on the enemy. Oh, really hoping he could get that one extra kill. So they're ending their second game. Like a lot of teams have ended both games with only 1 kill, but that first game, very impressive for them. So that will go into the books. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, no.
Hey, not the end of the world. You guys
they all
have a
showed
really
up
good,
at the very end.
You guys had a really good first game, so I'll be putting that in the books. I'll let you guys know. Well, first of all, actually, do you guys have a team name, and are you guys confirmed available for Friday night, like late night? You guys watch the video, or you know how it works?
Yeah. I watched it. Yeah, I'm down Friday night, so I'm good.
What's your team name?
Be confirmed.
You could put like Swanky Squad.
Swanky Squad. I like it, man. All right. Well, I'm not confirming anybody's placement in the tournament today, but I think you guys got a good shot at it. You guys had a really good first game. And we'll see how all the other teams do. But thank you guys for trying out. I will have the brackets and tournament. I'll have all the finalist stuff hopefully finalized by either tomorrow or the next day, but definitely before Friday.
Are you gonna put in a video or something?
Yeah, it's gonna be a video, same way I posted the other one. So it's just gonna be called Fortnite Tournament Finalists. Just make sure you check back on my channel within the next couple days. It'll be up.
Okay, man. All right, thanks, man.
But yeah, thanks for trying out.
All right, thank you.
And yeah, it was fun watching you guys.
No problem.
I'll catch you later.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right, we're gonna pull in the next team right now, and if my calculations are correct, that is Chaboy and Game Creeper, and they are ready. And I have played with these guys. I have watched these guys in tournament before. Let me check if Game Creeper is appearing online so that I can just join his party, and I can. Hey, what's going on, guys?
There it is.
Hey, so you guys got your squad together this time. You're playing together. I don't know if you guys have better chemistry together or apart. You guys do argue a lot when I've played with you guys and watched you. But
We just had 2 pretty good games in a row. So
nice. Well, keep the streak going. I'm really excited to see what you guys can do. You got your servers and everything set up. So, yeah, 2 tilted drops. Good luck, guys. I'll be watching.
All right.
All right, we're here with Game Creeper, Party Wiener, and Chaboy. And they're going to be doing their best in these next 2 games. But going into this game, this is their first game of the day. If you guys did watch the last tournament, these guys were both, 2 of these 3 guys were in the last tournament, but on separate teams. Both of those teams did pretty well. But they did say that they wanted to be together for this tournament, and so I did put them together. Or they put themselves together like little Humpty Dumpties, and now they're going to be doing their best. But at this point, I'm just repeating myself. Let's see what these guys can do. And I'm going to see if I can actually get myself killed at the beginning of this round. We'll see if Tilt is more popping than last time. With all of these new crazy spots on the map, maybe I should have it be Paradise Palms only or something. But Tilted Towers has been the place to go so far, so I'm going to stick with that. I'm in mod. Revenge. Just says I'm in mod. Very close, Cyphers. Who is a professional toe licker? I have seen a couple toe-related questions from you, Joey, so I'm not sure. It hurts my KD. I don't care about KD, man. Last time I cared about KD was when he was on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Woo! Shots fired. No, I'm just kidding. Last time I cared about KD, dude, was back in Call of Duty. A long time ago. I don't sweat it. I know how good of a player I am at this game. I'm not the best, but I'm pretty good. And I don't really worry about my stats. Getting some more wins would be nice, but I mess around too much in a lot of games anyways. Finish me off. Please do it. All right, man. Listen, I know you're trying to be a hero right now. I know you're trying to be a hero right now, but please finish me off. There we go. All right, we're going to jump into this and watch these guys. Game Creeper back down. If you guys watched the last tournament, I'm pretty sure Game Creeper was on Corona's team. And if you watched the last tournament, his entire squad got wiped by a trap in that exact building that he's walking on top of. So he's definitely hoping that doesn't happen again this time, and he will definitely be watching out for traps today. I don't expect these guys to run into too many traps after their bad experiences, or Game Creeper's bad experiences last time. But getting another quick kill here. If you guys didn't know, Party Wiener and Game Creeper, I believe, are cousins as well. So if you've ever played with them, they bicker a lot, but they also are very good players. iRock, I'm going to slate you guys as one of the later squads to play, so it's going to be a few hours, man. But if just make sure your squad is ready. I'll give you guys a time estimate when we get closer to that. And Chaboy getting a nice knock. Game Creeper already down, though. Party Wiener trying to save him, and they do. And this is why you stick together, especially in Tilted Towers, showing the power of teamwork here. And showing that they love to mess with each other, man. Kind of their specialty. Check out Chaboy. And Chaboy just playing smart too. They're all waiting for each other as a team. And this is something I cannot overstate, the importance of sticking together as a team during this tournament. No matter how good you are, you never know when you'll run into a squad of 4. And even if you're a solo squads player, you are always in a better position to be with your team. So right now, they're all playing very smart, trying not to be in a similar situation to a lot of teams so far today and last tournament. And Party Wiener actually, Chaboy rather, is pushing up though. So after I said that, got a little bit cocky there. He's playing smart though. These guys are all excellent builders. So they feel a little bit more confident doing stuff like this and gets the finish. It did pay off for him, and Party Wiener is there quickly behind. So is Game Creeper. Good teamwork. And Game Creeper's going to be pushing the top. Chaboy putting shots on him, and I'm seeing some action with those double pistols. We'll see how much those get used today and how much any of the new weapons get used. But that unsilenced new SMG is getting used a lot so far. But Game Creeper helping out his teammate, not taking too much damage from this. Has to be careful. Falls back in. And it looks like Chaboy has finished off the fight. They are all very low. But Chaboy with 6 kills. Party Wiener with 1. So an excellent start for Chaboy. But they are very low on health. We have a squad all from the solo list from the doc. Can we have an estimate time? I can't, so that's too far out for me to estimate. Like I said, any actual squads, so squads that were pre-approved, and I don't need to approve your squad if you're all on the list, but squads that were pre-approved will go first. And I know we have at least another hour or 2 of confirmed slot times for people in that category. Woo! And putting shots on him close. Party Wiener's gonna follow him and take him out. Superstar, I'm not sure you put your info early enough though. If it was done today, it may have been too late. If it was 20 minutes, 30 minutes before this video went up, I even still put some people in there. But like I said, we're going with the squads on the list first. If you are a squad that is assembled, ready to go, but you're not on, but you're part of the solo players on the list, that's fine. My best estimate is it's going to be another hour and a half to 2 hours before we get to those squads, and that's going to take a bit too. If you are interested in being a part of this tournament and would like to try out and have more than 150 wins, we are trying out people who have put themselves on the list first, but we may have some open slots that will be later in the day though. But if you're looking for any information on this tournament, how it's going to work, I can explain it a bit, and there is also a video with all of the details. But we're going to check in once again with this squad who we're following. 36 people left in the game, and they are rocking 8 kills as a squad so far. And a strong start from them. Once again, these were players that were split up over last tournament. And Chaboy, a new addition to this tournament, but so far leading the pack with 6 kills and a quick dance-off in a little 1x1 here. Trying to show off for the cameras. Looking good, boys. Same thing with you with what I said before, Handel. You're in that same like group of players, but you would definitely get a tryout. Okay. Dirt, of course, you can still try out, and I will give you a team closer to when we get around that time frame. Okay. You think Chaboy won? Well, this isn't a solos tournament. They're gonna have to work as a team here. Just running through the fields, smoking endo and sipping on wins. You know what? I'm actually not gonna do that. It's too late. It was already cringy, but we're just gonna cancel it midway. I didn't say anything. Game Creeper rocking a rocket launcher, or a nade launcher rather. I like it. But yes, guys, please, if you ask a question, check the chat to see if my mods respond. A lot of people are asking questions, which is good, but they will be answering a lot of those things. Devon, what's going on? How you doing, Box Squad? Welcome back, man. Can I get a shout out, Surge? I don't usually give shout outs to channels that I don't know. But Game Creeper putting the rocket launcher shots on him. That's going to hurt. That is really going to hurt. Some of them bouncing down the hill. Other team got the benefit of that slope, but doesn't look like they're long for this world. They are getting flanked from another team, though. Have to be careful. And if I were them, I'd play a really aggressive push right here. And it looks like they will, putting their highest shots per second weapons up. And Shaboy is bringing up the rear. He's still dealing with people here in Salty, but gets the kill as the rest of his team finishes off that squad and gets high ground. These double pistols, really seeing some impressive plays from them so far today. All on Shaboy, and Shaboy, you can tell he is comfortable with those weapons and using them to do insane amounts of damage. 9 kills for him already, 4 on Party Wiener and 2 for Game Creeper. But Chaboy taking damage from the back, has to be careful here and gets destroyed by his own staircase. So unfortunate for him. Looks like Game Creeper is actually trying to knock his own team's structures. Not sure if that was intentional. But the other team is pushing up to the roof. Gonna have to be careful. And another team pushing in. This is very unlucky for them. Hopefully these teams will fight it out against each other, and they've already got the revive, which is a smart play for them. Shaboy rocking that 30 health and just trying to play safe here. Already taking damage from another side. And with the LMG shots fired, they just have to be careful here. And try to retain that high ground. Really nice 1-2 punch from Party Wiener. What a shot. And Shaboy getting the knock once again with those pistols. Some excellent plays coming out from him. Game Creeper's going to heal up. Let's see what Party Wiener's up to. He's got superpowers, or bounce pad powers rather. And he gets the close range knock. And I am loving watching this team play together. It is a thing of beauty. And Shaboy, another knock with these pistols, just showing the strength of them when they're in the hands of a competent player. 11 kills for him, and Game Creeper isn't finished. Getting high ground, trying to figure out where the rest of the enemies are. They have taken out several squads here. And sticking with that shotgun from range, Chaboy is going to get the knock with the pistols and the elimination. Chaboy is doing work. And this squad has almost certainly guaranteed themselves a spot in this tournament in one game. Excellent plays across the board. 20 kills for this team and 17 players left alive. What a team. We have got some front runners for the day. And able to get that revive off beautifully before the fight even continued, so that they were able to take out the rest of them. And just excellent plays throughout. Really high IQ, and I can't say enough about these double pistols in the hands of Chaboy, who is clearly very comfortable with them and a very skilled player, which can be said of all of these guys. And we've got some major bromance on this team. Had the dance off earlier. You know they're feeling good about themselves. Party Wiener dropping back, trying to pick up a little bit of loot, leaving this fight. Woo! Party Wiener doing a little dance off. Showing off for the camera. And grabbing some more nade launcher shots. They are loaded. And this is looking like an easy victory for these guys. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, and neither do they. Taking things one step at a time. And they were able to get out of a very tricky fight there. And all of them with full health and some shields. Obey Cash, you are certainly in, man. But you'll be with the solo players later in the day, which means I'll match you with a team. I believe you're a solo player, correct? So that'll be a few hours from now. Daniel, I believe you are next, but let's check these standings, shall we? Titan Gamer's team is actually next. So Titan Gamer, if he's sent me a message and confirmed, then he will be up next, followed, I believe, by your team, Daniel. But let me double check on that. Pretty sure that's the case, and it is. Roblox Scout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tavon, are there spots left? Thought it was the real deal. Well, this is somewhat of the real deal, man. So bye. Oh, you just think you're in the tournament, Obey, huh? I did tell Obey he had a spot in the last tournament. He was not able to make it. But if you want to guarantee a spot, man, you should definitely try out today. Solo players will be trying out later in the day, so show up later. But you have impressed me in the past, and I haven't gotten to see you play in a tournament yet. I'd love to see you play, but obviously I need to make sure that the time works out for you. I need confirmation from you, and I'd love to get you in tryouts today, if only just to see how you can perform with some other players. I think you guys are After Titan Gamer, Daniel. Jenna Tools, who I believe has my face as a profile picture, which I think is Joey 2K's face. Same profile picture, but I could be wrong. So the way this works, guys, and I will once again state this. Every team who wanted to be part of this, every solo player who wanted to be part of this, that dropped a comment on my video recently, even if you dropped it on the wrong video, I still tried to get you in. I have all of your names listed on a Google Doc. Players who are listed in squads will try out first. Solo players will try out later in the day, and I'll match you with your teams. Some of you said you were solo, but now have a team. That's fine. You will try out after the squads, but before the rest of the solo players that I have to match together. If you want to be part of this, but have not put your name on that list, it is too late to get on that list, but we will have some spots, I believe, for you to try out later, but we won't be able to get to everybody, so I will do my best, but that's going to be a few hours from now, so I can't confirm anything right now. And I'm not sure if I'm going to how I'm going to give priority, but these guys, only 3 people left, and they're going to see if they can just clean up this final team. And those double pistols from Chaboy really making me want to use them, because he is doing work with these. And getting the first knock with the pistols, just a thing of beauty. And rolling through his walls with the Scar. It is all but over now, guys. One person left for them to deal with. And let's see if Chaboy can do it with these double pistols. I want to see it happen. My man has been insane this game with the double pistols, but they're just playing it smart. Knocking out everything with the nade launcher, and he is actually running away. Let's see if they try to do something fancy here. Certainly not required or expected, but they're going to wrap up this game, and I believe that they are rocking 22 kills. So getting this final kill will put them at 23 kills, and will certainly net them a spot in the tournament. No second game required. You gonna stream snipe me, Jimmy? Please don't stream snipe me today, guys, because today I'm just spectating, and I want these teams to have a fair shot without people trying to, like, you know, get in their game to take them out. But I don't mind stream sniping on other games, or other days, rather. So just please be respectful of that today. Don't try to get in my game today, because you could either give free kills to teams, which would be unfair, or you could take them out by having an unfair advantage of knowing where they're at and stuff, which would also be unfortunate. These guys a little split up now, but still trying to stick together. They don't want anything crazy to happen and get taken out. And I see the build southwest 240 behind barn. It looks like he's going to be back there. My money would have been on him hiding underneath the docks. But I think Game Creeper's blocking the wrong direction. And Party Wiener gets the snipe. I wasn't able to watch it. But a clean victory for these guys. 23 kills, some amazing plays across the board, and they are your first guaranteed team from today to be in Friday's tournament. We'll check in with them now. Amazing plays across the board. What's going on, guys?
Nice ass headshot I got.
I missed it, man. I missed it. I'm sorry I was spectating Game Creeper. He was looking at the fucking woods. He had no idea.
What the fuck, Tristan?
Yo,
I thought he was behind us.
Chaboy, I love the double pistol action, man. I've never been a fan of those weapons, but I've wanted to, and you made me a fan. So, GG, guys. I'm not going to give you guys a second game today because you guys had such an excellent first game. So you guys are in Friday's tournament. All right? You're in Friday's tournament.
I'll take a second game.
What'd you say?
I said I'll take a second game.
I know. I'd love to watch you guys more, but I do want to get things moving, and since you guys have already impressed me so much, I'm just going to give you guys a spot in the tournament, if that's all good with you. Are you guys available for Friday at night, like late night?
Yeah. Game Creeper might not be able to, but would we be able to get a sub?
Okay.
If he's not,
yeah, that's okay. And do you guys have a team name?
Oh, BBC.
BBC. All right, which I was told does not stand for what some of you might think it stands for, but
Big brave Canadians.
Big brave Canadians.
Big. Oh, okay. BBC. All right. Well, excellent place from you guys, and I'm excited to see what you guys can do Friday. But the bracket and everything will be finalized within the next couple days. So check on that just to see where you guys are placed in terms of seating and everything. And it was a lot of fun watching you guys. I'll catch you later.
Alright, so.
Easy dubs, easy.
Woo! These guys put on a show. Who is following that performance? I believe it is Daniel and his squad. That is not a performance that you would like to be that you would like to follow. We're gonna mark these guys as yellow because they are in the tournament. An excellent performance for them. Like I said, I won't be telling most teams today whether or not they're in the tournament, but you know, that team just showed out and was ready to go. Daniel Corona, do I have a message from you so that I know who you are, so that I can pull in your squad? And I believe I do. All right, you're appearing as offline, so we'll see. I don't think I can join your party, but I will invite you to party. We're gonna get the next team up in here. And let me read the chat. You're down for Canadians? Barbara, thank you. Oh, Sean, I'm sorry, dude. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Seriously, don't overwork yourself, bro. But King Corona and squad. Actually, no. Titan Gamer, I believe. Is Titan Gamer's team up next? It was. I apologize. These guys are ready. All right, we're gonna view profile and join these guys' party.
Oh, never mind. You said we're up.
Appreciate. Yeah, sorry. I had a little bit of confusion. I forgot what the order was. But thank you guys for being ready.
Yeah. Yeah, we're ready.
No problem. All right, I'm excited to see what you guys could do. So you got one of the people who won the last tournament, but you're following the team that has done the best so far today. So, my expectations will be tempered.
Hopefully we can do better.
I got high expectations for you guys. I'm excited to see what you guys can do.
All right, I can't join you, Chris. You can't?
I mean, my show, so. Alright, my controller. What the fuck's happening? It's not letting me show.
Yo, Dirt Nation, you are, yeah, dude. You are on my list, but because you don't have a team, you're just going later in the day. But you definitely have a tryout, man. You're on my list. You've been here. I appreciate it, bro. But that won't be for a while, okay? But you definitely... Actually, wait. Dirt Nation, you're in the tournament, man. So you could try out with a team today if you want. And actually, I'd appreciate that. I'll get a team with you. And then if they don't perform well, then they won't make the tournament, but you will because I said you're already in the tournament, okay? But I'm going to check in with these guys real quick.
Better run.
All right, you guys know the format?
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I had everything muted for a second. You guys know the format?
Each kill is 1.5 win.
Win
is 5, right?
Yep. And and today, honestly, it's a little bit more subjective. I'm just seeing who impresses me the most. Obviously, kills will do the most to do that.
All right.
And a win would be nice also.
Want to go to the bathroom.
Okay. No worries. Well, yeah, just 2 tilted runs. I'll be watching you guys whenever he's back. Just ready up. I'm gonna mute you guys and myself for the round, and I'm excited to see what you guys can do.
All right, no problem, man.
Thanks, dude.
Yep. Woo! All right, we're gonna see if you guys did not watch the last tournament. Titan Gamer and his squad won the last tournament, and they played very well as a team. Some excellent plays, and his teammate last tournament is also participating in this tournament with another member from that team. But Titan Gamer has split off and formed his own team for this tournament. So we'll see what these guys can do. Titan Gamer, the only player that I've played with from this squad who I've seen anything from. But we will see. What is the prize? The prize is nothing special, guys. It's $10 Microsoft gift cards, okay? This last tournament, we had a sponsor, Cadson Devilman, who's in the chat right now, one of my mods. And this tournament, I'm just hosting this by myself. So I can't afford to do these tournaments all the time if I make huge prizes. But there will be some bigger prizes in the future. And the biggest prize from this is just to impress me, to see, or not to impress me, but just to show out on a big stage, show everybody what you've got and your skills. And that's what I'm really looking forward to, and what we've already seen today that really impressed me. And yeah, Cad, definitely, man. I'm down for that. Just reach out to me. I have to see when the next, I can make that the next tourney I run, but we have to figure out details. I'm going on vacation early August, and I'm trying to be away for like a couple days this month. I'm going to be gone for like 1 weekend this month. So those are my only things. But we're going to check out these guys, follow them into Tilted Towers. And Daniel, I appreciate it, man. I sent you an invite mistakenly, forgetting about this team in between you. But if you could appear online when I pull you in, so that I could, and leave your party available to join, so that I could just join it. Otherwise, I'll just invite you and then we'll figure it out. Awesome. Also, a quick plug for my channel. Cad Sun Devilman is a sponsor here on the channel, which means he gets cool emotes that I made, as well as some privileges like playing first with me when I play with subs every week. So if you are a sponsor of mine, you guarantee get to play with me before anyone else on days where I play with subs, and there will be more perks soon. But right now you get some cool emotes. It's $5 a month. It helps me out. It helps the channel out. And you can press the button if you're on computer to do it. It should be right there above chat. If you're on iOS, it won't appear, but you'll still get the emotes if you sponsor on another platform. Just a quick plug, guys. I certainly don't expect everybody to sponsor or anything, but it does help the channel out. And if you guys want some cool Oh Shoot Kid emotes, just letting you guys know. Finish me, boy! Nice, Tracy. Alright, we're going to spectate these guys a little bit split up here. Fluffy face. Yeah, he walked right past him and into a trap. That was some funny stuff. But getting the really nice elimination there. And Omnipotent getting a kill by himself as well. We'll follow what these guys are doing. How do you sponsor handle? If you're on a computer, it just says there should be a sponsor button right above the chat. And you press that, it's $5 a month. You can cancel any month. You don't have to do it every month. But it helps me out. And you get custom emotes. If you're on a mobile phone, Androids, it should still be there if you're on the YouTube gaming app, or at least on my homepage. On like the page for Oh Shoot Kid. If you're on iPhone, if you're on an iPhone, you won't be able to do it. But you can do it on a computer, and then you'll still have all the features and everything. You'll still have all the benefits, and you'll still have all the emotes on your phone. You just won't be able to press the button from your phone if it's an iPhone. If it's Android, then you should be able to get it. Does anyone know any gamer girls? Oh goodness. Alright, I'm gonna save the last clip from last game. Really need to save some of those crazy things. You can on iPhone, Hassel? Oh, okay. Maybe it just works for some people. On Android, it should, on any phone, on any smartphone that's not an iPhone, you should be able to do it on, you might have to have the YouTube gaming app, which is apparently a really good app. Safari app, and then go to YouTube gaming through Safari. Oh, okay, Hassel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Pablo, what's going on, man? Oh, damn, handle. All right. Excuse me while I double check something real quick. Tilted Tower is pretty slow right now, but some quick kills from these guys. Good plays overall. Everything I do on my computer takes much longer than it should have to, because I do not have an SSD anymore because it broke, and I haven't asked for a refund yet, which I probably should. All right. I must. It's a habit. Stunting is a habit. get like me. And actually, let me close my door real quick, guys, so that black is not in the background. Make it a little prettier here. Need to get myself a little gaming snack here coming up. All right, Harold. Well, that's a quick. That was real quick. Okay, well, Tilted Tower is very quiet for these guys, but they got 3 quick kills, and they've got good health and shields, and now getting the med kit for Fluffy as well, so. Aw, thank you, Hassel. I really appreciate that. Hooking me up. Trying to save my voice a bit right now, since there's not too much to commentate. Pretty quiet early game here. Tryouts are gonna take. I'm staying up at least till 3 a.m. to do tryouts, and that's just to get through as many people as possible. I might even go longer if it's a good stream. If a lot of people are here, a lot of people want to try out, then I'm gonna just keep it open as long as I can, because I want to try out as many teams and people as possible, and at the very least get through all the people on the list. Hello, Father. I'm not supposed to read deleted messages. My mods deleted it for a reason, so I shouldn't be reading it. So entertaining. Oh, thank you so much. Well, that's why I do them. It's a lot of fun for me too. It's a lot of work for me. It's tiring. My voice is already messed up this week, so there's a whole other layer to it. But it is so fun for me to watch these excellent teams, and like I get excited. Like I'm rooting for every team in the tournament, you know, like I'm just rooting for good competition and excellent players. And so when I see teams like the last team just show out and have an excellent game, it's just like, it's just a blast. It's a lot of fun for me too, and that's why I'm doing them, you know. 30 hours, Dab. Look at you, bro. Okay, Sean. Actually, this is a good time to bring this up. So this Friday, I should have brought this up earlier, but this is for any mods, and if anybody who would like to help me. It's a big request, and I certainly do not expect it from anyone, okay? But during this tournament, I'm thinking about making it 1 game per team so that I can keep things faster, and with a loser's bracket. With the loser's bracket being done off stream. I would need somebody, or I'm looking potentially for somebody. It's a big request, like I said, but for somebody to help me run the loser's bracket, which basically means you'd be doing the same thing I'm doing, but without the, you know, commentating, just spectating. But it's, you know, throughout the night, late night, and stuff like that. I just need somebody to help me run the loser's bracket and watch those games so that they're scored fairly, and then just update me with the standings. You could also even co-stream it. If anybody wanted to, if any streamers out there want to help me do this and stream it, I certainly don't mind that. But it is a big request, like I said, and it may be something I need to split up among a few people, or a couple people at least, because it will be hard to do all of that. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, anybody who'd be willing to help me, and is available Friday night, is willing to donate their Friday night, which I appreciate so much. For accounting purposes. Yeah, man. I was even just thinking, I think it'd be a good draw, you know, like, it wasn't something that I thought about, but when you said you could help me, I was like, oh, well, you're a streamer too. Like, that way some of the teams that aren't, that don't have the best performance, like, on my stream, the loser's bracket would then be televised somewhere else, and then, you know, people could go check out those other teams, and I could be like, yo, you know, if you want to watch some other games in the middle, if, you know, if there's a game, if I'm busy setting up a game or something. But yeah, how much Jordan loves us and his channel. Sweet cat. Oh, I know a couple people. I really appreciate all you guys. A couple people said they'd help me. Cad, I know the best and has helped me with a lot of stuff before. So I'm going to let him... So he gets preference. I don't know if it's something that you want to do, Cad. There are some other people, it looks like, that are willing to help me out. But I trust you the most on if it's something that you're willing to help me out with. But if you have a time frame that you'd like to get somebody else to help with the back end of it or something, like, that'd be awesome too. Whatever works. I think it's a good idea to have the losers bracket going on. These guys are having such a quiet game, and they haven't even been avoiding teams. The teams have avoided them naturally. Gotta watch out for the snipe from that pink bunny in the back, and does. Getting some early nade launcher shots on them. Just trading nade launcher fire right now. And Titan Gamer with the quick builds. That is one thing about Titan Gamer, that he's got excellent builds. But he is low right now. Has to be careful. Those stink bombs coming in. Having to back up a little bit and give up position. Using that SMG, and it is so strong. Today's the first day that I've seen it, but it is powerful. Fluffy Face up top using the SMG as well. And Titan Gamer just trying to figure out where the rest of the team is. Looks like they were a bit split up going into that. And gonna finish them off. A clean fight from them after being split up at the start, and picks up a better shotgun. Finally some action for this team. It's been a very slow game outside of Tilted Towers. But they finally pick up some kills here, and that's good for them. Awesome, Dad. And Omnipotent gets the knock. Fluffy's going to finish off one of those players as well, and the Storm is coming in. It's going to take 2 damage once it gets there, and possibly even 2 damage now. No, 1 damage now. But they do have a launch pad. They're going to just get to that. Stay safe. Get in. And Omnipotent, very low on health, but not too far to go here. They're going to get inside this circle safely. And really what they are trying to do here is just pick up any more kills that they can. They've got 9 now, which is good for them. And I suspect they'd have more if they were able to run into any more teams, but it's been hard. Party Wiener, do you want me to check your messages in chat or on Xbox? If it's on Xbox, I will check it after the fact. I'll check it like in between games or something. Titan Gamer got an elimination actually here. Wasn't spectating for that, but gonna pick up a much needed med kit and pop that for himself. Fluffy pushed up, has the sniper in hand, trying to get a knock here. Guesses the shot, almost hits it. And gets the hit with the sniper. And now Titan Gamer going to be bringing up the rear. They're confident and pushing into this fight. And they feel good about this. Maybe a couple teams here, so they have to be careful. Fluffy bringing up the rear now. And the quick 1-2 punch. Titan Gamer a little bit split up, and he's going to be pushing his own squad here. Trying to get high ground quickly, and because of the nature of this fight, is able to do it easily. Bob Robert, thank you for the sponsor, and Titan Gamer going off right here. Getting higher. Woo! Trying to be hyped about this game, but I'm also so hyped about Bob being a sponsor. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Get some sponsor hype in the chat, and get some hype for these guys as well. High up in the air, and this is where these fights are the most exciting. Has to reload that, but gonna put shots on him once he does, sending the RPG straight in the air. That's not gonna hit anything, and an Omnipotent goes in to finish off the kill. They have 14 kills now across their squad. Thank you so much, Bob. We've got 5 sponsors now, guys, which means we can add a new emote. But these guys having a very solid game, and Omnipotent putting shots on him down there, finishes him off. And I am having a lot of fun watching these guys. Finishing him off in there as well. And they pick up another kill there. That's 16 kills for them. Even with the slow start out of Tilted with only 1 team there, they've managed to take out every team with 25 players left so far. Fairly certain almost every kill after that has been on this team. So a very good game for these guys, and this is their first game as well, so trying to play carefully here, but trying to pick up some more kills as well, and working together as a team, sticking together. Pun Squad is in the tournament as well as Black Jesus' squad. They will not be trying out today. They've been advanced straight into the tournament. But those are the only two teams that are confirmed in the tournament before we even got tryouts. Some smart builds coming out from Titan Gamer. Omnipotent still putting pressure on him with the RPG. And let's check out Fluffy Face, who's in his face and puts shots on him with that SMG. So strong. And we are seeing a new meta with SMGs being very strong and having a new SMG added to the mix. They're going to have maybe one player left in this game. Or two, perhaps. Or three. Maybe my math is really bad today. And they've spotted him up on the hill. Going to try to finish it off. Same Pun members as last time. They may have a different third member, though. But it looks like Titan Gamer's actually spotted a couple of them right here. A different spot than I initially thought. Gets the quick builds. Titan Gamer's such a quick builder. Quickly gets the height advantage here. Plays it smart to see some underneath there. And gonna use that SMG close range. Almost finishes it off. And they do finish him off. It's gonna be a 3v1 situation. One of their members is down. But they are not too worried about it. They'll get their quick revive here. One of them will probably play lookout while they do that. And trying to clean up this game. How many kills do we have on this team so far? We have 19 kills. They're looking at a 20 kill win if they can finish off this last guy. And excellent plays all around for this team. And we're going to have some very interesting competition in the tournament. Remember that Titan Gamer split off from Black Jesus' squad, who was the winning team last time in the tournament, forming his own squad, which you see today. Both of those teams will be playing, I believe, in this tournament. And so we're going to see some interesting rivalries here from some players who know each other and played together in the last tournament. Splitting it up, sharing the wealth, and trying to see what they can do as two separate teams. But getting the final kill here. A clean victory for these guys, a 20 kill win, and we'll check in with them, see how they're feeling. Hey, what's going on, guys?
GG.
GG, guys.
GG, guys.
Really well played. And like the last team, I'm actually just going to put you guys straight in the tournament, alright? I don't need to see you guys play a second game. It makes it a little easier for me. I'm going to mute Omnipotent just because there's a little echo. There's echo from all you guys. You guys are watching the stream, which is super cool. But excellent plays from you guys. Do you guys have a team name? Do you guys have a team name for the tournament?
What should the team name be?
You can think about it if you need.
Up to you. I don't know.
It's up to you guys.
And you make it. Yeah, Chris, you
I make it? Yeah. I don't have a name. I don't have a name.
Rain, you have the best name ever. Omnipotent, Rain. Hurry up, think of one.
The Omni Fluffy Titans. The Fluffy Titans. The Fluffy Titans. Sounds pretty funny. I don't know. You guys don't have to think about it now.
Yeah,
just let me know in chat. The Fluffy Titans?
Alright, the Fluffy Titans.
Okay.
Low tier gods?
You guys think about it. Get back to me.
Low tier gods?
Get back to me in chat, okay?
Low tier gods.
But excellent game. Fun watching you guys. And it's going to be interesting to see you guys maybe against Black Jesus' squad in the tournament. We'll see. But yeah, I'll have the brackets finalized. You guys are definitely available Friday night, like late night?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll see you guys then, and make sure you check the video to see what the bracket is and all that stuff. But good game, guys. And I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, good game.
GG. Yeah, bye. Peace.
Bye. All right, another excellent team showing right now. Team Elite IROC. All right, excellent. We're going to put this team in bold in the Google Doc right now. So we have 4 confirmed teams for this tournament, as well as 1 solo player who's definitely in the tournament. Up next, I believe we have Daniel's squad, which we will be checking out right now. We're going to have to go Party Wiener. Oh, Party Wiener probably shared the snipe. I'll check that snipe in between stuff, man, for sure. I already know what it is because I missed the snipe when I was spectating. But let me see if I can join Daniel's party. And I can join the game. Everybody has been so helpful today. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
All right. So you got some competition today. We've seen 2 really good teams go at it so far. 2 teams who at least had excellent games. But Watch out for them traps, Corona. Don't want to end like last time. Better watch out, man. But good luck to you guys. I'll be spectating. I'm gonna mute myself and all that. You guys know how it goes. 2 tilted runs. You guys ready and everything?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, good luck to you guys. I'll be watching. All right. We're gonna get into it with Corona and his squad. I have to ready up now, and I'll check the snipe in 1 quick sec. Party wiener. We're gonna check out a snipe from earlier. I wasn't spectating the right guy at the end of the game. It was a really nice snipe, I believe, with a hunting rifle. But we're gonna check that out as we load into the game here. Said you sent it to me here. Let's check out this snipe from a couple games ago while we load into this match. If you guys are just joining, we're doing some tournament tryouts right now, and it's been a lot of fun. We just watched some excellent teams play. We're gonna see what these guys can do here. But let's check out Party Wiener's clip real quick while we load into game. Bus is still coming. What's going on, Ninja? How you doing? It was with a hunting rifle. All right, let's see what you got, man. Some quick hops. So much quieter. I've been talking to myself all day and just watching so much action. I'm not used to the silence. A nice shot to finish the game, bro. That was excellent. But we're going to be dropping the tilted towers now. We're going to get right into the action and spectate these guys, see what they can bring to the table. We've had 2 great performances the last couple of games, and we're going to see if these guys can keep the streak going. King Corona did participate in the tournament last time and made it past tryouts. However, he was quickly dispatched in the tournament to some really unfortunate traps and stink bombs in 2 consecutive games. So they're going to be super careful and watch out for that this game. And you know it's got to be on his mind. He does not want to have the same fate as last time. But we're going to go up to this guy, see if this guy can finish me off real quick. And we're going to check in with these guys. All right. Haven't seen Beast Mode play or El Torito. King Corona, the only player on this team who I have seen play. Yeah, Ali, but it takes too long to spectate because the view, it takes like a minute for it to get from the sea to Tilted Towers. But in any case, thankfully he finished me off, and we're going to be watching these guys now a little bit split up in Tilted. Dangerous game, especially because I saw a lot of teams dropping here. But just trying to play cautiously and trying to maybe get together. But Beast Mode underneath basketball court. King Corona is going to catch up with him. And El Torito, the only member who's a bit split up. I think he's going to make his play here soon, but he hears footsteps. Has to be careful getting out of here. And no shields for him as well. Does have a really good SMG in his hands for that close range combat. But I think his teammates are actually going to come to him to make things a bit easier, and they do. And shots fired on King Corona already. And they are right in the thick of it right here. Throwing the stink bomb, gets hit by his own stink bomb. And King Corona gonna go down the same way as last time. After I said it, this time it was to his own stink bomb. But a sticky situation here. El Torito did kind of put them in this trap by dropping a little bit apart from them, and El Torito is going to actually back up now. He leads them into the assault, forcing them to come to him, and now going to be the first one to back off. But Beast Mode hanging out here with the shotgun, head glitching this side of the door. El Torito goes down, so it's all up to Beast Mode here. And a departure from the last couple of games where we saw really strong starts. Beast Mode is just trying to keep his team alive at this point. Maybe a couple squads here, but at the very least one. He's going to have to be careful. But it looks like they are distracted, and he might be able to get this res off, and he does. Beast Mode rocking a little bit of shields, but King Corona has 30 health. He's going to have to be extra careful here. And they see one of the enemies on him right now. Gets the knock behind the pole and tries to finish him off. Does do that. Of course, remember that kills are what's important in today's games. So making sure to confirm those kills. And it looks like we have at least one Combat Pro player here. I know Corona plays on Combat Pro, and we talked about it before last tournament, but he's still a very fast builder. Just have to be very careful here. King Corona gets taken out. So we're going to swap to Beast Mode and see what he can do. Needs to be careful here on the trap. Jumps over it. Gets almost the kill, but not quite. And they're going to end that game with just 1 kill. A really unfortunate start for them, but they're going to get another shot here to jump back into Tilted Towers, see what they can do, regroup, and maybe switch up their strategies, because whatever they were going for that game didn't work out for them. They got low ground very early. I think if they'd all dropped to the basketball court, it might have been a bit easier, but let's check in with them. All right. How you guys doing? Corona, I can't believe you got taken out by your own stink bomb, man. Especially after last tournament with the stink bombs going out. No worries, man.
It's the stream snipers.
It's the stream snipers. Don't stream snipe, guys. Today's not a day for stream snipers. Stream snipe me on different days. I'd give you guys countdown. So be nice to me because I'm nice to you. Don't stream snipe us today because we're trying to let these guys have their best possible games without any interference. But good luck to you guys. I'm going to mute myself again, and I'll be watching. STM Forever, how are you doing? So today's participants are people who reached out to me in advance. There may be spots for people who did not reach out to me in advance. If you have more than 150 wins, you'll be potentially trying out with solos later in the day. Solo players are the last people in this list to try out. Any predetermined squads are first. Got FaZe Tfue in the chat. So I've seen Nick A30, Ninjas, Tfue. Who else? Gotta go to Tilted Towers here. I don't know if they know that, and I think they do. They were looking like they maybe wanted to go to Junction, play it safe here. Not sure if they were trolling me or if they just weren't sure, but they're gonna get another tilted drop here, and I hope that their late drop here didn't affect how they play this game. I would feel really bad if I didn't clarify the rules for them. But wishing these guys the best, seeing what they can do. And going into their second game, they're gonna need to have a big game here to get into the tournament and to catch up to some of the teams who have already performed very well today. We've seen some excellent plays, and I am going to just drop over here. Going to get killed before I leave this truck, and then we'll get some quick spectating in. You boys on vacation and can't try out? Oh, no worries. Top tier kings? All right, Web. Sounds good, man. I still like Fluffy Titans more, but top tier kings it is. Masters, this is not 2v2. This is going to be a 3-person squads kills challenge tournament. Each team will play separately, and their scores will go into the brackets. And whichever team performs better each round will advance to the next. It will be seeded with full brackets, March Madness style. The brackets will be finalized in a day or two. Let's check out what these guys are doing. They are together. They're not split up this time, and they are on an easier side of Tilted to take control of, and coming in late to a fight, which is good for them. Seeing what they can do here. Lots of teams there who are already knocked, and gets a lot of damage right here. Gets taken out. Corona's going to have to turn around. But it looks like the teammate did finish off that player, so they're going to be all right here. Just trying to play it safe. Not able to get the finish from that angle because of the wall. And gets lasered there. He's going to want to be careful until his teammates gets rezzed. He does not need to take any unnecessary risks here. And they are all very low here. This is a dangerous spot for them to be in. Shaboy, it's a 3-person tournament, so there's no fourth. It's the same way it happened today, right? But Beast Mode finishes it off. And they've already got a couple quick rezzes this game. This is a dangerous spot for them to be in. Beast Mode's going to have to figure out if he wants to take shots or heal up. And he opts to heal up. But now he takes the shots, gets the knock. Kills are so important here, but you need to be alive to get kills. So weighing his options there, and does decide to go for the kill and gets it and confirms it. So 4 kills on their team so far, but especially low health. And they need to be super careful here. It looks like King Corona actually has a scoped rifle as one of his primary weapons. This is not a place that I would want to be in if I were him with such low health. But he's got his teammates with him, and that's what's important. Also some bandages there. He's going to want to get those quickly. And rocking the double shotty, which is interesting. Maybe because he just picked up that pump and he's not trying to do that. But gets taken out in the Portafort. Beast Mode is going to have to try to finish him off. And he does through the wall, but not before Corona gets taken out completely. So 7 kills on their team. Corona already down for the count. Beast Mode rocking full health, but neither of them with shields. And El Torito, very dangerous position right now. But they're on the edge of Tilted, hoping to not attract any more attention. A few squads have already been killed in this area, and they have been on the giving end of that so far. But being careful here, dropping back. And El Torito doesn't look like he's healed up at all. Questionable decisions here, but it looks like he's maybe going to try to heal up in here, and he does. Beast Mode working on getting high ground in the meantime, but doesn't get the shots off and gets hit from behind. El Torito is all alone in this now. And this is not a good position for their team to be in. This is not where they want it to be. And he is just he's gonna have to decide how to play this. He might drop out of Tilted. It looks like that's what he's gonna do. But kills are so important here. Catching teams off guard is going to be the key to him getting his team a chance to be in this tournament. And in their second game with only 7 kills, leaving Tilted with 2 of their team members already down, things are not looking great for this squad. So he is going to have a large burden on his back. And yes, that sentence did sound kind of strange. Antonio, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. H. Gerst, do we drop our gamer tag? So anybody who wants to enter, the way it's working is I already have a lot of people who want to enter. Anybody who reached out to me before the start of today has been given a spot in today's tournament. Not all of those players will show up. If we have players who drop out, which I expect us to, then we will pull in some players for tryouts. But the very first, we are going with all of the squads, and then we have several solo players who are trying out as solo players. And so I'll be matching them with squads, going from my solo players list. And oh my goodness, El Torito running up on a team of 4 here. None of them were looking, but this is a rough position for him. Luckily, doesn't get hit too hard there. Takes one of them out. Tries to confirm the kill. It's all he can do, but doesn't quite do it. And he gets taken out as well. So they're going to drop 7 kills as a team, but not a great performance for them. Got some unlucky starts there. We'll see how they're feeling right now as we look to our next team, which is going to be, I believe, Tragic's team, but let's check in. Hey, what's going on, guys? Damn, that was a rough finish. What's up? Sorry about that, guys.
Alright.
Well, nothing's finalized yet. But I will be, but thank you for participating, of course. Thank you guys for trying out and for being ready and everything. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go try out some other teams, and the brackets will be finalized within the next couple days if you guys want to check in on that. Good luck to you guys, and thanks for trying out.
Yep.
Disappointment from them. That wasn't the game they were looking for, but unfortunately, that's how things go sometimes. Thank you, Steel Bear. We're gonna check in with Tragic's squad, who I should have a message from. If I don't have a message from Tragic's squad, then we'll be moving on to some other players. But Team Tragic is right here. We're going to see if we can hop into their party real quick. And we'll see. They may actually need a player here. And I'll be inviting him to a party right now. We'll check in with these guys and get some other squads coming up after that. But if you are on my list, are a player... Hey, what's going on, guys? Or just you right now.
I'll invite my friends.
Do you have a third?
I'm inviting him right now. Do you have a third? Yeah, I have everyone.
Okay, awesome.
He's just joining up.
Okay, well, pull him into the lobby, and I'll explain things and everything once you guys are here, and you guys are all here, so I appreciate that. Play with them in the new one, Bob. All right, looks like they've got their people. I'll invite everybody to the game.
Archie, come on.
I can't, dude.
Invite us.
Tragic's the party leader right now, so just if we need to remake lobby or whatever, we'll figure it out. Check out what's in the item shop in the meantime.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Everybody's here?
Archie or
yep.
Nick, what do you want? Do you guys want host? Do you guys want lag? Hey.
Where are you guys at? Are you in different places?
I'm west, they're east.
Ah, well, good luck,
Central.
man. Shout out to the West Coast.
Oh, thanks, man.
Shout out to the East Coast, too. I lived in the East Coast for a number of years. Washington, D.C. But good luck,
Shout
guys. Two Tilted Towers runs. Do you guys have any questions?
Not.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna mute myself and you guys, but good luck.
Here we go, boys.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna check in. Well, we did just check in with Team Tragic, and we will see what they could do here. How was it living in DC? It was fine. I liked it. I prefer being out here. I like living with a little bit more nature around me, which you can find on the East Coast. I lived in the suburbs, but DC's a nice city. I do like it. Gets very hot. I actually kind of miss the heat sometimes. And the winters, but I don't miss living in those, you know? I like living in a climate that's a little bit more stable. Which I have now in California, but we're going to drop to Tilted Towers with these guys. Xbox is bad like your IQ. Hot damn. I really need another cough drop here, but I need some real food first, so I might be getting myself some food in between games if I get a chance to do that. But we're going to be dropping in with Team Tragic. Haven't seen any of these players play before, so this is all new to me. We'll see what they can do and how they play. But I'm looking for some excitement. I'm excited to see what they can do. And this guy just getting knocks all over the place, but finishes me off first because he's a nice guy. And now we're going to check in with our squad. Let's see what Ace Kings, N2E, and I, Tragic XXI, can do here. Do I read Roman numerals on the spot? No, I don't. But Team Tragic here. PRDG reloads. Your squad is ready. All right, let me see who I have after the squad. I may not have any squad confirmed for that. So PRDG, that may be your squad. You are on my list of squads. So send me a message on Xbox. Handle, your team, I believe is ready too as well. Either of you guys let me know. And you guys will be some of my next teams that I pull in. But I'd like to have one of you guys ready within the next 10 minutes in case these guys have 2 quick outs. But hopefully that's not the case. But until we put in shots in front of apartments. Builds up, takes some damage with the pistol there, but able to finish him off. Down to 28 health, though. And Ace King split up from the group a little bit and gets finished off. So dangerous to split up from your team in Tilted Towers, even just for a little bit. And now they're down to 2, with one of them already being very low health. The minigun shots, or the Tommy gun shots, rather, so dangerous. I'm trying to switch between the perspectives here and see where the action is. Tragic getting high ground up above this porta fort, able to do so without getting knocked down. And just scoping things out. N2E putting shots on somebody, and I believe getting a knockdown there. And is now going to build up into the porta fort as well. They have high ground, they have position. And now they just need to heal up a little bit. Both of them low at this point, and hearing the door underneath. They still have the rest of the team here, so they have to be careful. Tragic putting shots on him, and he was underneath the porta fort. Gets the finish, but that was not the only player there. Gonna back up here. And so we're putting shots on him again, but gets taken down, and we're looking at Tragic's perspective now. 2 teams here. Pulls out the pickaxe. Gets the knock, but at 1 health, he needs to pick up these bandages, I think, and be really careful. He is playing with fire right now. And gets taken out. Wasn't able to be quite careful enough there, and an unfortunate finish for these guys. Actually seeing a lot of action in this area of the map, which I did not expect. We've seen that the last 2 games, it's been a more dangerous spot than I initially thought it would be, so... It's interesting to see how that's playing out today. It's also interesting to see what gun choices people are going with. A lot of people opting to use the new SMG or the unsilenced, silenced SMG, as well as the Tommy gun is a favorite once again. But these guys are going to hop into their second game, and we wish them luck. Hoping to see some good competition here, hoping to see some excellent plays, and excited to see what these guys can pull out of their hat. I'm going to check in real quick.
We need to play smart. No, don't push everything. Play smart.
Hey, do you guys know how many kills you had last round?
Everything. Don't do that.
I
had
3. We had 3?
Yeah.
That's so bad.
I can go back
There's
and
a gold
check.
trooper,
Was
of
it 3
course.
as a team?
Alright.
Yeah,
I think. I had
2
like
good
2.
1.
Okay. Awesome. Good luck, guys.
Something like that.
These guys already having a little bit of arguments within the team. Tensions are high. And the stakes are high. A lot of people trying to be part of this tournament. A lot of people watching. All eyes on these guys as they go into their second drop at Tilted Towers. And Cypher, actually, you guys will be up next. I did give you guys a time slot, and it was after these guys. So you guys are up next. Thank you for reminding me. After that, I'll pull in either Handles or PRDG's team. I need to hear from one of you guys. PRDG, I know your team is ready. I just need a message from you guys to confirm on Xbox so that I can pull you in easily. But we're going to be pulling in Cypher's team first. If you are part of the squad's tournament, if you are one of the squads who is a pre-existing squad for this tournament, make sure you send me a message on Xbox so that whenever I pull you in, and like I said, I'm trying to give time estimates, but so that I can pull you in easily, so that I know where you're at, I know what you're doing. And we're going to drop to the tower real quick with these guys. Hopefully going to finish me off here, and he does. They have 4 kills, all right. Got a squad, Cypher. Appreciate it, bro. And let's see where these guys drop now. It looks like they dropped at the... Actually, no, across the way. Maybe the same place they started last time. But trying to be careful. Already spotting one guy at Park. And Ace King's putting shots on him. Knocks him down. And getting the big shield. Just taking out the entire apartments real quick so that they can see all the loot and make quick moves. And thank you, PRDG. What happened to IROC? IROC is somewhere around here. Loving the Rift Edge, whatever it's called here. I'm loving the pickaxe. And smartly getting set up in position, building an actual base for themselves here. Trying to be more careful than last round. But they are going to need some loot and mats, and so they move on to the apartment complex where they died before. You heard them after the last game. He said, we don't need to push everything. We need to play more carefully. And I think that's going to be a good strategy for them. They do, on the other hand, need some kills to catch up. So if they can come out of Tilted with some kills and also have just a solid game throughout, then that's going to put them in good position. But once again, they are coming from behind here with an unfortunate start and an unfortunate last game. All right, Christopher, I believe you're on my solos list, so I'll pull your team in after I'm done with all the squads who are on my squads list. IROC, same goes for you, so that's going to be another hour or more. And Fight Night, same for you as well. All of you guys who are not part of a pre-existing squad that I have on my Google Doc will be trying out after all of my pre-existing squads. And the nice nade going out. Not sure if he got the knock for that, and he did get the knock for it. Trying to get one more, putting shots on him, and they may be fighting each other. He's going to drop down, take some damage from that. Wasn't able to build onto the side. And Entui sitting at the back trying to put shots on them while they push up. But they are pushing up as a squad this time, trying to be safe. And yeah, no worries, Fight Night. I will get all of that sorted out. But getting the knock, so far 1 kill on them as a team, but I believe they have a couple players knocked here. One might have been revived by now, so gotta be careful here. And gets the elimination, finishes him off. And Entui getting high ground on him, pushing up. And let's get a close range view of this. He does take off in the launch pad, and it looks like Tragic's gonna follow. And gets pushed into his teammates' structures right there. But perhaps that was for the best. Teammates going, hold me back! And they're in Pleasant Park right now. Ace King uses the launch pad to get high ground above him and finishes him off. A nice play coming out from Ace King's. Risky to split up from his team there, but gets the knock and the finish. And he had no idea where he came from. And now using the bounce pad, getting a little fancy with it to get back into Tilted. They're feeling more confident now. 3 kills on them as a team as they take nade launchers from the top of Rectangle. Tragic does have that hunting rifle, and he's going to see if he can get a shot off here, but also has to be careful that he doesn't get nade launched himself. And that shot was a half second too early, almost on the money. And it looks like they're going to mat up here, try to get maybe to the top of that building to push. With 33 players left in this game, they do need some kills, but there's no need to rush things too much. They also need to play it safe because this is their only game remaining in tryouts, and they do not want to risk anything unnecessarily. All of them going right down here, and they hear the footsteps going out inside the buildings, using a lot of materials to be safe and get up here. And it looks like he's no longer up top, so this is going to be a dangerous situation for them. Anytime you go into a building in Tilted, it's a dangerous situation. And they've got to be careful here. Who are the teams that have already tried out? Any team with a timestamp before 10:15 has tried out. Any team with a timestamp at all, I believe, has tried out, except for Cypher's team. But Tragic knocking everything out. They're taking this level by level, playing it safe. Seeing those dual pistols, and he's going to pick him up. Not sure if that was a shot he took or the enemy took, but it looks like they've isolated his position. Gets shot really hard, but is able to put the trap down and get the kill. But takes a lot of damage in the process. Young Clan, you didn't get skipped. But make sure you send me a message, and I'll give you guys a time slot. Right now, I've got Cypher's team up after these guys, and I'm going to give you guys a time estimate. Cypher's time estimate, if I can find his team. Which I'm having trouble. Okay, they're going up after this. So I would put your time estimate at 11 or 11:15 for you guys, Young Clan. That was a nice trap kill. Did take a lot of damage in the process, but was able to med kit up. GC at commentating? What's GC? Sydney, what is your squad? I'm not sure that you actually commented on my video, so I'm not sure you have a guaranteed spot in today's tryouts. If you want to be part of today's tryouts, we may have some open slots, but those will be later in the night as things potentially open up. We have to see from all of our teams and solo players who did apply before today's deadline. We have to see how many of them show up. I assume some people will not show up, and that has been the case so far with at least a couple teams. But I cannot give anybody guaranteed times or guaranteed trials at all, for that matter, if you did not put a comment on my video before today's date. Rift getting taken back toward Tilted. And I'm going to pop another cough drop real quick. I really want some food in my stomach, but I do need that medicine. If you guys can't tell, my voice is pretty hoarse. And it's not just from commentating. I have had a cold this week. Hoping that clears up before the tournament, but at the very least I've been able to continue talking for hours on end without too much damage to my vocal cords, hopefully. What's going on, Kenton? Black Boy, you had a mouse and keyboard? Thanks for being honest, man. For a second I thought Tragic had pushed up way ahead of his team, but he did not. A couple people taking rifts in there, though. And they're going to try to catch up to these guys. Get some kills under their belt. 32 people left. Things have been moving slowly, which is good for them. Not too many teams have been taken out since the last time that we checked. Which means that there are more kills available for them. But with 4 kills, they're going to have to pick up the pace at some point. And eyeing this rift right here, the team is a little bit back from Tragic. But it looks like they might be thinking about it. My day has been really good, Kenton. Handle, did you have a pre-existing squad? You did. Okay, yeah. You're not up next. Next, I'm pulling in Cypher's squad. Then I'm pulling in your squad. Then I'm pulling in Young's squad, okay? I would estimate it'll be 25 to 40 minutes for you guys. But send me a message so that I have it, and I'll pull you guys in. Appreciate you waiting, man. And thank you for reminding me. And a team to the left of Tomato Town, they are fighting right now, though. They don't really want to give up any of these kills, but they also don't want to play too risky. And it looks like there may be as many as 3 teams here, so getting some early position here and maybe even another team from another direction on him right now. He's going to have to be careful and gets the knock. Smart plays from N2E, and he's not going to get the finish right now because he wants to cape that high ground. Faded into an Australian accent there for a second, but they don't want to give up any of these kills. Like I said, looks like Ace Kings is already up in this fight, way ahead of his team, but maybe the necessary play here because of how many kills they still need to get. Gonna push out of it a little bit and backs off to be with his team. Throws a couple clingers though, and trying to put shots on this team. They don't want to give up any of these kills. Like I said, all of these kills are important for them going into this round, going into the end of this round. And we'll check in with Tragic, who's holding the back line. N2E getting high ground and gets the knock there. Looking for another knock here, and he gets it. Smart plays from N2E, playing very calculated and slowly, but up there and just putting shots on him with the FAMAS. Tragic doing the same, and Ace Kings with them as well. Tries to get the knock and does get that sniper shot without taking too much damage in the process. A risky play, but it does pay off for them. And looks like he got maybe a knock there, or at the very least, I think he got a shot off with that. Finishes him off in the process, but did get a hit off before he knocked down. They no longer have high ground, but a precarious position for all the teams up there right now. And Ace Kings gets taken out, and so he's going to push through him with that bounce pad. All of the kills here, very important for them. Important for them to play smart here. He's going to go for the res while Tragic tries to hold the front line. But Tragic, with only 33 health, is in a sticky situation as well. All healing up together in the corner, slowing things down. Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate it, man. I didn't send you guys an invite. I give time slots to teams, like 3 teams in advance. And then you guys dropped out of chat, so I forgot to give you guys a time slot. Tragic with the quick builds, getting ahead of him, pulls out the shotty, and gonna try to take him out there. He's really close to doing it, gets cock blocked by his teammate with the brick staircase, and just gonna shoot through this, gets the knock for Ace King. And trying to stay safe here there in the center of the circle, and that Chug Jug and Medkit, an incredible find for them. They're really gonna need that. But in the meantime, Tragic taking damage right here. Has to be careful. Tries to get the block. And N2E is down. Tragic, I believe, may still be popping that Chug Jug. It is all up to Tragic right now. And gets the block, but he has to be super careful here. So much shots coming in. Has to put a trap down maybe if he can. And does get the knock before he gets taken out. That was an important play for him. Their team wrapping up this round with 11 kills, but a really strong performance. Just an unfortunate finish to this game. We're going to stick around, see if this kill gets finished off or not. And it does get finished off, so they're actually going to end that round with 12 kills. Not a bad performance for these guys. I know they would have liked to go out a bit better than that, but they had to heal up at the end and had low ground and bad positioning there. But not all of their fault. They did have a good performance. I'm going to check in with them real quick, and then we'll pull in Cypher's squad. Send me the message, Cyphers.
This game doesn't provide anymore.
Hey, GG, guys. You guys had a good game there. It was,
Thank you.
Yeah, GG.
Like I said, I'm not making definite, well, at least for most teams, I'm not making definite, what am I trying to say? I'm not choosing who's in the tournament for sure today, only for a couple teams so far. But good game from you guys. You guys will definitely be in consideration at the least because you guys did show that you had some good teamwork there and quick builds and all of that stuff. It was good watching you guys.
Thanks.
But yeah, I'll have you guys are all available Friday, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, make sure to check the video. It'll be out either tomorrow or the next day, and then I'll have the brackets finalized and everything. But thanks for trying out, guys, and it was good playing with you guys.
Hey, GG, guys.
All right, thank you.
Catch you later.
Come on, get out.
All right, really good sportsmanship from those guys. I appreciate it. Cypher's team is here. We're going to see what these guys can do. I haven't seen Cypher's play in a long time, but he's got Gucci Gang, Red Plays TV, and himself in the squad. We're going to check in with them.
Very nice.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Have any of you guys seen my stream before, or are you guys all here just because of Cyphers?
Nah, I've never seen it. I'm just here for Cyphers.
Ah, well, it's pretty garbage. I don't recommend checking it out, so stay away from that. But,
I'm gonna check it out right now.
You don't have to, man. You don't have to. But you guys have 2 drops at Tilted. I'm gonna be watching you guys. So good luck to you guys. You guys have your servers and everything set, right? So I'll just be spectating from the background.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, guys.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to update the brackets, guys. And we're going to be double checking. We have all the teams ready. So Tragic's team, I believe, had 14 kills across 2 games. And let's see who else is left to try out. We're trying out Cypher's team right now. After that, I believe if PRDG, if you guys... Well, actually, you've been in chat. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Handle's team, then PDRDG, and then we're going to stop by and check out Young Clan, okay? I'm not going to be updating with time estimates right now, but you guys know how long, on average, these matches take. So factor in somewhere between 15 to 30 minutes for each team on average. But just to restate that, that's PRDG's team will be after these guys, followed by Handle's team, followed by the Young squad, okay? Appreciate all of you guys for waiting. And if you guys have sent me a message on Xbox and you're one of those squads, then I appreciate it, and I'll pull you guys in when the time comes. You do have to land tilted for today. It's to keep things moving quickly. I'm giving 2 games to each team. During the actual tournament, we'll be giving 1 game anywhere you want to drop to each team. However, we also will be having a loser's bracket. So you will get at the very least a second chance if you perform badly and are in the tryout. Let's get finished off here real quick by this guy. Oh, well, you accidentally broke your chest. Are you pissed enough at me to kill me? Are you pissed enough at me to kill me? You have to be pretty pissed that you just broke your chest trying to kill me, bro. He's got to be pretty mad, right? I mean, you broke your chest. You were trying to kill me, and instead you broke your damn chest. So why don't you just finish me off, bro? Come on, bro. What are you doing here? What are you honestly doing? These guys are literally just breaking out this entire tower. Is this stream snipers or what? Come on. Jesus Christ. We're watching the idiot squad here. What are these guys doing? What are you doing? Kill me. Don't ball out on me. Finish me off, son. Don't throw a basketball at my damn head. What are you doing? I'm trying to watch a tournament. I swear there's some stream snipers right now, man. This is some bullshit. Finish me. Finish me. Well, your brother is busy throwing basketballs at my head. You jackasses definitely are stream snipers. I hope you get taken out. God damn. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, thank you for that. It has certainly been entertaining. We're going to jump into the action. Red Play's taking shots already. We're going to jump into that. Took a few minutes because these idiots decided to throw basketballs at my head instead of finishing me off. But it looks like they've already got a knock here. A Nike. Looks like they already got a knock here. And they're going to have to watch out for these stream snipers. If we do have any stream sniping situations, that is the only situation in which I may give a retry out. But there is stream delay, so hopefully these guys don't know exactly where the enemy team is. But hearing those grenade shots, looks like we already may have a few kills on deck for these guys. Hoping that my guys can clean it up, though, since these stream sniping bastards were so intent on messing with my day. But they got the team right here, staying close together. And just doing some quick peek shots here. Garrett, you got a team with Fight Night. So that stuff's going to happen later, man. Why do I get so many views? Yeah, the tournament has definitely been big. I worked on my thumbnails for a long time. I worked on my quality of my streams. And I've grown an audience over time of people who like me for some reason. I can't say why, but yeah, man, I'm so grateful for all the people here today. And for everybody who's here every day. It means a lot. Tournament is a hit, though. This is the tournament tryouts, man. Wait till the actual thing. But today's tournament trials are actually going very well, very smoothly so far. Seen some great teams play. Seen some Seen some teams have unfortunate starts, but overall it's been a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see what these guys can do this round. These guys staying very close together. They don't want to get taken out like some of these other teams have. Not making the same mistakes. Hugging each other, basically. We got some major bromance going in, but taking shots from above, they're going to have to block that off. And Gucci Gang behind the rest of the team, and they're all here. Going to finish off that kill, confirm it. Looks like these guys might be playing on NA East servers because I am having some pretty high ping right now. So apologies for the lag, but I do let these guys choose whatever servers they want to play on. It makes it easier to for them to have a good game, and hopefully they aren't having the same lag that I'm seeing right now. But so far for these guys, 5 kills and a strong start for them despite all of the stream snipers. Hopefully those stream snipers didn't give them a few kills there. We'll see. Hey, what's going on, Menace? Menace, you're in my solos list, so like last time, I'm going to be putting solo players last, but you are on my list, buddy. And I will try to match you with some good players. We're going to be vetting players today. All the players on the solo list will be vetted to make sure that they have 150 wins. So we'll make sure that we try to get you guys, or get you a good squad. They killed the stream snipers. Alright, well, once again, it's not just about kills today, it's also about who impresses me. Hopefully we don't have to deal with stream snipers every game. You got a squad, Garrett? Alright. Alright, buddy. Like I said, I'm doing the squads that were predetermined first. If I have a spot for you guys later, I'll do that. But squads, and then solo players getting matched into squads who are among the list of people who applied beforehand. Appreciate it. They've been taken out of the game. I don't know if it's by force or because they gave up. But in any case, these guys look to have Tilted Towers somewhat alone to themselves. Things pretty quiet right now. Just trying to clean things up. It wasn't the real tofu. FaZe Tofu here. I'm here to promote a vegan lifestyle and being a god at Fortnite. FaZe Tofu. Look, every game's gonna be different, guys. Oh my god, no. Hold up. Is my internet quality low right now? Wait a second. Hey guys, what's my internet at right now? It says YouTube's not receiving enough output, but is the stream clean for you guys? God damn it. I'm gonna be so mad if my internet cuts out. I'm so mad, dude. Every day it's been fine except for today. I'm gonna have to check that out. We're gonna check in with these guys right now. Okay, it looks like it's fixed. That was so scary for me. It's back. It's back at 720p. I'm so glad about that. It looks like these guys got taken out. 5 kills for them. Oh my god. So we did lose some views and stuff like that, but thank god it's back right now. I was so worried it was about to be an issue where I have to restart the stream. Oh! Lord have mercy. All right, thank you guys so much for sticking around. It DC'd, I believe. It's all worked out though. Gonna get another game with these guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys, and I will be back. Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that everything is back, guys. I was so worried that the stream was going to completely cut out for a second. But thank the Lord it did not. I'm sorry that the internet quality went down, but that is the best possible situation given some stuff that's happened over the last few days. I've been using some new software, the Tried and True OBS, downgraded from Streamlabs OBS because I was having some issues. But Hayden, I am not sure if you're on my list. I'm not sure. Did you drop a gamer tag or just your name? And if you did drop a gamer tag, what gamer tag did you drop? All right, we're getting some lag in this lobby. I'm imagining that's just because these guys are probably playing on NA East servers, so I do have really high ping right now. Also, could it be because of my actual internet? Squeaker Squad next game. What's going on, Romeo? How you doing? Been a mod on a bigger channel for a long time, and arguing with bitter people never goes anywhere. Yeah. All right, well. Thank you, mods, for taking care of whatever situations arise. I do appreciate you guys. And now you have your own private Discord on the thing, so that we can talk through issues and stuff. Please keep me updated on any issues that arise today with the stream. I actually saw that my stream quality was low there. It showed me. But whenever I see like the numbers dropping and stuff, I just get worried that it could be that. So please tell me if there's any issues with the stream. Lag? Is there lag right now? Alright, well, we're still watching these guys. Please keep me updated. Alright, I'm having a little bit of lag here as well. It looks like my internet is actually having issues. Oh my goodness, guys. How is the stream? Is the stream lagging? I'm having download issues on my internet right now. Having pretty low speeds. It says my upload speed is consistent, but I don't know. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on. I'd love for things to run smoothly today, and I'd be very disappointed if they don't, but hopefully any internet issues are just temporary right now. And if I need to restart the stream, I will. At this point, I just cannot even connect to the speed test server, so it is that does worry me. A lot of you guys still here though, so the stream is fine. Oh, thank God. I don't know what other issues I'm having. I am having trouble